It's time for Ryan's Roses. Here we go. If it's a public service, if there's an issue in your world, you can't sort it out, come to us and we'll try our best. Let's get to Ryan's Roses. Dear Ryan and Sissy, my husband left his computer open the other day. I noticed a credit card statement. I looked at it, started to see a bunch of expenses for things that he's done, like flights, rentals, and women's shoes. None of that stuff was for me, none for the kids. Something's happening. I want to know who he's buying it for. Very interesting.
Well, this could be planning for the holidays.
Oh, yeah, it could be.
Yeah.
So let's get her on. Christine, Sisney brings up a very valid and likely alibi. And that is that it's now, November. Maybe he is shopping early for the holidays for everybody. Could that be the case?
I don't know. I don't think so. I mean, I'm seeing flights and rentals, and those are, he hasn't gone anywhere. I haven't gone anywhere. So it's.
When you say rentals, renting what?
Like car rentals.
As in, like, it's in the past. It's already happened?
Yeah, because it's on a credit card statement.
Gotcha. Yeah,
so,
car rental would be on a credit card statement. The flights you could pre-buy. So, I don't know.
I mean, that could be, I guess, for something coming up. But still, there were some flights and
it's out of character.
Nothing that I've heard of, and stores. I don't. Some of the stuff is past, so I don't think it's for the holidays.
All right. Well, we tried. Christine, how long have you been married?
Like 8 years.
All right. Hold on for 1 sec.
Mm-hmm.
Let's come back and just make this call and see if we can find out.
Okay.
Because it could be what we think. I'm hoping it
is.
Christine's on the line. She has looked at her husband's computer, and she found that there's all kinds of expenses for things that he's done. Flights he's taken, rentals, women's shoes, and different stores for women. Now, our thought was, well, hey, it's the holidays. Maybe he's doing his holiday shopping early. She says, I don't think so. It doesn't look like that. Okay. So, Christine, here's what we're going to do. Sisney is going to call your husband, and she is going to offer him some roses. We want to find out who he sends them to and then what he puts on the card, okay?
Okay.
I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then your husband's name, on Kiss FM. Go ahead.
Ryan, you have my permission to call on Kiss FM.
Okay. Here we go. Be very quiet until we tell him he's on the air, okay?
Okay.
All right. Good luck.
Hello?
Hi, I'm looking for Logan.
This is him?
Hi, Logan. My name is Leslie. I'm calling from Sweet Blooms. We're actually a brand new flower shop here in Northridge. How are you doing this morning?
I'm not interested.
Oh, if you just have 2 minutes, this won't take any of your time. I'm just trying to offer you some free flowers that you can send to anybody you'd like today. They're absolutely free. I don't need credit card info, anything like that. It's a dozen red roses. We're just trying to promote our business.
What's the catch?
Just that you refer us to friends and family.
Social media, word of mouth, what do you need?
Word of mouth. You don't have to, if you want to do social media, that's up to you. They're absolutely free. You can send them to anybody that you'd like. They can receive them by lunchtime today. I don't need credit card info, like I said, any cash from you, nothing. We just pick somebody at random every week.
Wow. And how did you get my number? Just out of the phone book?
No, we have a database. You may have purchased something online in the past 18 months and clicked to receive promotional offers.
Oh, wow. That's incredible. Okay. Yeah.
Okay, great.
Why not?
What's the name of the person you'd like to send them to?
Can I send it to two people?
Well, it is
That's okay.
Sure.
It's okay. They're the same household. Sophia and Emily.
Sophia and Emily. Oh, that's what you mean. Okay,
yeah.
So got it. Emily. What would you like to put on the note?
You are my world.
You
Love, Daddy.
are my world. Love, Daddy. Okay, cute.
Yeah.
Oh, your daughters, obviously.
It's going to be fantastic.
Okay.
And I can get those by lunch today.
Yeah. Lunchtime.
Well, Logan, it is Ryan Seacrest on the air with you now. I want you to know your voice is being broadcast on the radio, and we have your wife, Christine, on the phone with us now. How are you, Logan?
Hey, honey.
Christine?
Mm-hmm.
So, Logan, we were reaching out to you to offer you some roses because Christine is concerned that you may be having an affair, just to put it bluntly, because of things she saw in your computer. Can you help her with some peace of mind?
Yeah, I mean, I'm sorry, honey, but your computer was open while I was cleaning the room, and when I picked it up, the screen went on, and it was you had a credit card statement up, and it had all these things that were nothing for me and the girls, and flights and rentals and stuff like that. And can you explain what that's all about? I mean, it's not for us.
Christine, that is for my team at work. I buy those things, and then they reimburse me. Okay?
What are you buying your team? So you're shopping at women's stores for your team?
Yes. My coworker, Linda, her heel broke on her heel.
Okay.
And I got to come to the rescue and buy her a heel because we've got presentations in Atlanta.
Okay, but why can't she buy her heel?
She does buy her heel, and then she uses the company. She can't use the company card, okay? She uses my card. We use it as the company. It's not a business purchase. Do you see what I'm saying?
No, I don't.
Christine, why am I on the radio?
But Logan, the radio's irrelevant. Just know you're being broadcast on it. But what about some of the other issues that you've had to solve here? Just curious. So you bought a heel, and what other things have you had to buy for your team?
A briefcase.
What about these flights and car rentals?
They were all business purposes, but obviously we only have a certain amount to spend, and Linda wants to be flown first class. She can't handle the coach. She was sick.
Who?
So
Do you know Linda, Christine?
I mean, I've heard. I haven't met the people in his office, but I mean, I've heard names, but
Doing a lot
still,
of
I don't
generous things
understand
for
why
Linda.
there's like a company card and why it's on your personal card. That's
because I can't just look. If Linda's sick, I don't want her getting everybody else sick when we got to make the presentation. I'm not gonna. It was a last minute thing. You don't get sick a month in advance. You get sick 2 days in advance, right?
And so she
Flights
needed to
are
go
super
first class?
expensive. Well, when you have to have a little bit more room because you're sitting there with a sinus headache and you're not even supposed to fly, it costs a little bit to be upgraded.
Here's the thing. Christine's concerned that you're over-delivering maybe for some of the team.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that's why she's asking what's going on. And I don't know that you're making her feel so much better, to be honest with you.
Christine, you said you didn't want me traveling anymore, okay? And so I'm sending my team traveling, and now you just don't want anybody traveling.
what? No, that's not it. I mean, okay, if that's the case, then why don't you kind of explain that to me? What's going on?
I don't need to explain myself, okay? The suspicion of me doing something nefarious is completely getting out of hand, okay? And frankly, I'm sick of all of it, and I am not doing anything wrong, and I'm tired of being accused.
All right. Well, listen, Logan, Christine, we are going to let you go at this point. I think we've gotten as much information as we can. Christine, you'll have to spend some time with Logan and decide whether or not you believe him. But, Logan, thank you for staying on the phone with us.
You need to see a therapist. You
Well,
need to see somebody
Okay.
professional.
Yeah,
All right. Well, that's up to you
maybe
guys.
we need to see someone together.
That would be great.
Logan.
and we're going to let you go together now, okay? Thank you very much for writing in, Christine.
Okay, thanks.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
He did send the flowers to his daughters.
Right,
That's
but he
sweet.
just got real nasty in the end.
Well, he's real nasty the whole time.
Yeah.
I'm not interested.
Yeah.
No.
He wasn't a friendly person. I got scared.
Some
It really
things
threw me in the beginning.
Some things didn't make a lot of sense to me. Let's get back to the Ryan's Roses. So Logan admitted to buying things for his female teammates at work, fixing a high heel because they have to travel, upgrading somebody because they have to travel. I don't know. I mean, look, if it's all legit, it's very generous of Logan to do it, but it struck me as he was over-delivering for his team in a way that I would question if I were his wife, Christine.
Yeah, or at least mention it to your wife. Like, hey, by the way, you might see this on the credit card statement next month.
Well, yeah. So she saw charges at women's stores on his computer and rentals and airfare and all kinds of things that didn't add up. Now, the one thing he did do to his credit, he did send the roses to Sophia and Emily. He said, "You are my world, love Daddy," his daughters. But Patty, you had a look on your face. What were you thinking?
It sounds to me that he's trying to drive her crazy. Like at the end when he says, "You need a therapist."
Yeah, that was rude.
Like he's saying like,
At
whatever.
the end of the call, he said, "Look, why do I have to explain myself? You need a therapist."
Like he's trying to drive her to a point where she's actually has to be questioning her feelings.
Or she's questioning herself. He's trying to make her question herself.
Exactly.
Like he's manipulating her.
Yes.
Wow. He did strike me, I guess, with the way he spoke to you too, Sissany.
Yeah, very
as having
controlling.
the ability to do that.
Very controlling, just very like.
So
And also, why not send the flowers to all three of them? Like, why just the daughters? I get it. It's cute. You're the dad. But
I don't
mean,
mind
as the
that.
wife, I'm like, I would be kind of like, oh,
I don't
where's
mind
my
that, but I
flowers?
think Patty may be right. Maybe he's not cheating. Maybe he is doing all these things for his team, but maybe he knows that she's going to see all this stuff, and maybe he knows she's going to question it, and then he knows how he's going to handle it, and then make her think she's crazy. And then all of a sudden, by the way, haven't you been in that situation where all of a sudden you start second guessing yourself because you're being told?
Absolutely.
And I think he's also using the daughters against her too. The fact that he sent the flowers and only signed his name and not include her is like,
He's
I'm the
trying
good
to-
dad. I'm the good parent.
He's
I'm the,
cozying up with the kid.
yeah, I'm the parent that thinks of you. Your mother didn't do this. It was me.
Well, I don't want to be married if marriage sounds like that.
No, that's not how marriage
I'm
is.
just saying it.
There's a handful of crazies in the world, and he's one of them.
Well, we've been doing this for 15 years. No, he's not crazy. I don't know if he's crazy, but that did not sound like a happy marriage.
No.
Jessica, you're on with this. Go ahead.
Hi, he sounded upset and tired, exhausted. And she sounded very suspicious.
She's suspicious and she's insecure, and I think she has a right to be because he's playing games.
Yeah.
Yeah, it didn't sound right.
Well, he certainly sounded like not engaged.
I mean,
Why-
from the
why-
get-go, he's an angry person. That's the vibe I got from the very first word that he spoke to me.
You know, earlier I said, and maybe he should, I should have told him.
Oh, the
I
hack.
said, the morning hack. If you wake up in a bad mood, the way to adjust your serotonin levels, true, is to have a pickle. Anything fermented will put you in a better mood, and maybe we need to send a case of pickles to Logan.
A nice little basket.
Instead of roses, hey, Logan, here's a case of pickles.
I agree.
All right, thank you, Jessica, for calling.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.
All right, bye. No, I'm being serious. That's why.
I agree with you.
It's time for Ryan's Roses here on Kiss FM. Okay, it says, Dear Ryan and Sissany, my husband's been very flirty with another mom at our daughter's school. We've had a few parents' nights, and I always catch them looking at each other from across the room. I asked him about her, and he says I'm crazy for even thinking anything. I'm not crazy. Both of them are up to something. That's what we know from the email. So, Teresa, what an uncomfortable situation to be in, especially at your daughter's school.
Yeah, it's really not fun.
Hey, what do you know about this other woman? Give us a snapshot.
I don't really know much about her. I just know she's, one of the other moms at the school. She's usually at, like most of the parent, type functions that they have. So
Is she a single mom?
Yeah, she's single.
And does your daughter know her kid?
No, I don't think they're like friends or anything because I haven't really had that much contact with her or anything. So
I mean, of all the
No.
places to not be looking for stuff,
Like,
your
come
daughter's
on.
school for a parent night. It's crazy. Teresa, how long have you been together? Or how long have you been married, actually?
we've been married 10 years.
How old's your daughter?
She's 6.
Any more kids?
No, just one.
Okay. So are you there and you see it, Teresa, right?
Yeah, exactly. I see, like, they give each other, like, weird looks and eyes. It's almost like, it's like they know each other. It's really uncomfortable.
Is he kind of a flirt in general? Does he flirt with other women? He's just kind of, that's his personality? Or is it just specifically this girl?
He's definitely, like, friendly, but I wouldn't say flirtatious, which is why it's, like, kind of came off as odd to me, because he's definitely not flirtatious, and especially not with, like, other, women and, that kind of thing.
Okay, so Sissany is going to offer him some flowers. We want to find out who he sends them to, and then what he puts on the card. All right, good luck. I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then whatever his name is on Kiss FM.
Okay, Ryan, you have my permission to call on Kiss FM.
Okay. Here we go. Good luck, sweetheart.
Hello?
Hi, I'm looking for Danny. Is this Danny?
Yeah, this is Danny.
Hi, my name is Greta. I'm calling from Gigi's Flowers. We're actually brand new here on Chapman Avenue in Fullerton. I'm calling because we're giving away a free dozen roses today, and they're absolutely free. And we've selected you as our big winner. So would you like to send these to anybody?
Wait, what are you guys doing again?
So we're a new flower shop here in Fullerton, and we're just trying to promote our business. So every now and then we give out free red dozen roses, and we just hope that you send them to somebody that likes them and then refers us to friends and family and then kind of spreads the word.
And is there any catch? Like, you guys need my credit card information or any of that stuff? Or?
No. I don't need any billing information or your credit card information or anything. I just need the name of the person you want to send them to, and then we can put a quick note on there, and they can be out by lunchtime.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's great.
Cool. So who would you like to send them to?
I'm going to send them to my wife, Teresa, and just a little note that says, like, love you, babe, or something like that.
Love you, babe. Oh, cute.
Yeah,
okay.
That's really cute. Hey, Danny, it's me. That's really nice of you to send me those flowers, but it's not at all necessary. Do you remember last week when I said I was chaperoning the field trip for Maggie?
Uh-huh.
Well, I lied, and I came home, and I saw you and Roxanne in our bed. So I just wanted to do this on the radio so everybody else could know what you are. So your clothes are on the front lawn. You can come and get them whenever you want. I just needed everybody else to know what I've been dealing with. So,
Danny, I need you to know your voice is being broadcast and has been on the radio. And your wife is on the line. My name is Ryan. This is Sissany. So, are you cheating on your wife?
She's crazy. She's acting crazy right now. I don't know.
You already heard me say I was there. Don't call me crazy. You've been calling me crazy for, like, the whole time I've been blaming you for this. I knew this was happening. I just told you I saw you. I saw you in our bed with Roxanne.
Is that the case? Is that true, Danny?
Look, this is between me and my wife, all right? So, like,
and apparently Roxanne. So did that happen?
She's acting crazy. What else do you want me to say?
Danny.
What?
Did you do what your wife just said you did with Roxanne?
No.
No. Teresa, what does the school parent night have to do with it? Is Roxanne the other woman? I'm confused about that.
Yeah, Roxanne is the one that I was telling you about.
You've been looking at her, and you guys have been making eye contact and flirting at parents' nights?
Mm-hmm.
She's acting crazy, flirting with Roxanne at parents' night. That's insane.
Why would she make this up about you guys in the bedroom?
So let's go back, Danny. She tells us that you go to parents' nights and you flirt with this other woman. Apparently the other woman she tells us is Roxanne. Then she said she has seen you and Roxanne together. She seems pretty confident when she says that. Is there something going on between you and Roxanne?
My wife is acting crazy right now. That's all I got.
Stop calling her crazy.
Are you acting crazy?
I'm not acting crazy.
You're not acting crazy.
Oh, man.
Teresa, do you believe Danny?
This is ridiculous.
Of course I don't believe Danny.
So
I
you
can't
saw
believe
him with your own eyes and this other woman?
Yeah, unless
Well,
there
then
was
why do you
somebody
need
else
us?
in our house that day.
Yeah.
What do you need us for? You already know
like
what's
I
going
said,
on.
I just wanted to broadcast it over so everybody could hear it, and I knew he was going to deny it too. So now he can look crazy instead of calling me crazy all the time.
Well,
Now he's
everybody's going crazy.
Why didn't you tell us about the whole bedroom thing, Teresa?
I wanted it to. I wanted.
She was looking for revenge, and we were the platform of revenge, and that's what she's telling us.
You used us.
Look, Teresa, I'm going to let you guys both go and sort this out on your own. There's nothing good happening here. Nothing good's happening here. All right.
He can come get his clothes on the lawn. They're still there. Just so you know, Danny, you can come get them.
All right. Well, good luck to you, Teresa. I hope everything, I hope you get the truth, and I hope you get some peace in this relationship or, wherever you end up, all right?
Thank you. I hope so.
All right. Thank you.
That's a first for me, at least. I did not expect that.
So she knew all along he was cheating.
Yeah.
And she just wanted to air his dirty laundry, no pun intended, because laundry's in the front, on the air by just putting him on blast.
I don't think that's right. I feel like we wasted Orion's roses. Like, she already knew he was cheating.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. I don't feel like it was a waste.
No.
Oh, no.
Now, I was thinking about what happened in the last episode with Loki and all that, and a part of me actually thinks that he's doing what he's doing to help TVA, but then another part of me thinks nah, because Loki's usually in it for himself. So I'm wrestling with these two sides of my brain that's headbutting, and it's like, at the core, there's at least a little part of him that wants to, help. Because he wants to be, he wants to be the center of attention. If he helps, that'll give him what he wants. So it may be out of the kindness of his heart, but he wants to help for his own purpose. And then the other side, is like, nah, he's, doing what he wants to do, and he's in for the ride. He's stuck in a situation that he can't get out of. He's powerless here, so he's going with the program so he can betray him. So we'll see what happens. Now, when it comes to this motherfucker, it could be Lady Loki, it could not be. There's a chance that it's not. That's like the obvious choice when you look at her, like, oh, that's Lady Loki. But Marvel and trickery go hand in hand,
right? A lot,
and they'll have you thinking one thing, and it's like, nah, motherfucker, you thought that was it, didn't you? No, it ain't. Check this out.
It's like a bunch of diversions and.
So, I mean, we'll see. Either way, I'm fucking loving this shit so far. I'm along for the ride. And if it's Lady Loki, that's great. If it's not, that's still great, right, because I'm still along for the ride because, I love twists and turns. And they done slapped us left, right, up, down the whole entire way with 3 shows so far. So what's happening? I'm fully invested. Like, we get the privilege of watching a fucking movie in a TV show format, and can't nobody complain about that because we're getting great storytelling. This is beautiful, and this is setting me up for Black Widow when it drops next month.
Oof, my gosh.
So it's like we winning right now. With that being said, episode 4 is out. Let's check it the fuck out. Episode 3. I'm jumping the gun. Episode 3. 3. It's 3:00 in the fucking morning. Episode 3.
Fucked up.
All right.
Time variance authority and the gods of Asgard, one of the
And that's what made him look bad.
Yeah, made it look real bad.
We could do potato skins or buffalo fingers.
Or we could eat somewhere else.
Why do you hate this place?
I don't hate it, I fear it. Wait, I'm being serious. So it permeates the roof of your mouth and freezes the synapses in your brain, so your memories are literally frozen in place.
No way. No, bullshit. Bullshit. Because it's a shock to the system, so you can't think like that.
Okay, ask.
How many people are guarding the timekeepers?
Sorry, what?
Oh, so that's how she got taken. That's back when she got taken. Okay.
How long have we been best friends?
Too long.
Seriously, babe.
That's how she got the information from her.
Oh shit!
I remember, I know this place.
About to reset it.
Yeah, I'm probably just tired.
How do I find the elevators?
They're gold.
Thank you very much.
That's how she did it. Okay, and that's right when they showed up. All right. Okay. Oh boy.
Fuck.
Mm-hmm. All 3 timekeepers.
God damn.
Say, bitch, please. Oh!
What the fuck? I ain't trying to go out like that.
Nice with it. Woo!
Hold up. Does she still have her powers?
Hell, well, maybe. No, maybe not. No, she does, because she tried to do it. Wait.
No, she can't.
Yeah, that's right. Because she tried to use it, it didn't work. But
If she created...
she kind of had her powers, it just had no effect. She's walking through the joint like it's nothing. It sure remind me of this game called Control. Woo!
Oh my god!
Damn!
A few questions.
Have you really got nothing else better to do?
Okay, Loki.
Loki's still nice with it.
Hey!
Damn!
Come any closer and I'll kill him. Go for it.
Oh fuck.
Yeah, they don't give a fuck about Loki.
Goodbye, variant.
Oh, he got his powers there.
Nice.
Don't ever call me that.
Texani.
No, a Loki.
Yeah, she's not Loki. Damn! What the fuck is that?
You know what that is?
Your powers.
Where did you send us?
Oh shit!
Damn. That's how Philly gonna look?
You think it's gonna look that pretty?
Shit.
It'll be a crater.
This is momentous one!
I don't know what that means.
You about to find out?
Is there a team now? Oh God, no!
God damn!
If she's not a Loki...
You're so weird.
You doing that Tom Cruise run? Loki been watching Mission Impossible. That whole ass form and everything.
What are you doing?
What are you doing?
You're trying to enchant me.
Enchantress?
Why? Because you're a magician.
No, because my mind is too strong.
Fine.
They about to square up every 5 seconds.
Every 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Do you need me to get that thing recharged? That's the only reason you saved me out there.
Using each other.
Maybe.
The plan you interrupted was years in the making.
2077. Oh my gosh. Why does the whole planet look like Thanos?
They went right into a futuristic Saving Private Ryan. Everything is fucked.
I'm sorry about not calling some faded photocopy of me, Loki.
Good, because that's not who I am anymore. I'm Sylvie now.
Oh, you changed your name.
But
That's definitely not Loki. Like Midgard from Final Fantasy VII.
Gravity quakes. And of course, the
gravity quake, what the fuck is that?
annihilation.
But I don't want to know. I don't want to be on a planet with something called a gravity quake. Fuck that.
Okay, hand it over.
God damn.
Into the fucking world.
This ain't no TV show. It's a fucking movie. Beautiful. If it wasn't about to blow the fuck up, then I'd say I'd live there. No, I wouldn't. It is beautiful, though. Yo, you about to shank whoever living there? Oh, damn!
Shit!
He said, bitch, please.
Oh, fuck.
Damn!
She been waiting all her life for that.
Sorry about that.
Don't be. I enjoyed it.
Oh, I did too. But I can assure you.
She waited years.
She had a whole sword in her hand. I knew it. She gonna shoot him too.
You're as beautiful as I was.
Yep.
Why she blast struggle Rick Robs like that?
Which one was that? Diplomacy?
Don't.
The evacuation vessel. Something like that would have enough juice to repower the Tempad.
You want to take they power, and how would you? I mean, hopefully not take their power. Maybe they can feed off it to recharge that instead of sapping that shit and they can't get the fuck out of here. Because I can see her doing that shit. That we need it more than you do.
Of course, the rich board first.
Yeah, of course. Shit. They sitting there suited up and all that. Like, we first got that stormtrooper voice. This is some real life shit. If that ever happened, this is what's going down.
Who said anything about fighting?
All your plans involve fighting.
True. She keeps saying enchant. That might be enchantress. Because Loki would just turn into the motherfucker.
Right.
Hello, look.
Like someone with a shit plan.
It's a great plan.
I wonder if they can detect that shit.
Probably not. Whoa. That's real life shit. Look at what she's wearing. You know she rich.
Just like Titanic.
Sir,
There you go. Both their plans worked.
everything okay?
Combination of their plans worked. Teamwork.
Oh, okay.
Teamwork. Needed that teamwork.
Just like real life, yo.
Yeah, look at the wealthy. Look at them. They not even worried. Oh, his plan's about to blow up. Oh, that's fine. Let me get some fucking wine.
Look at it. They got furniture for the ceiling.
There are doors on both sides.
Oh, just sit down. I can't sleep in a place like this.
You can't sleep on a train.
No, I can't sleep around untrustworthy people.
Oh, right. Not me.
But you feel free to take a nap.
Both of y'all are untrustworthy.
That's what he always...
She was, a queen of Asgard.
No, I knew I was adopted.
What? They told you?
Yeah. Did they not tell you?
No. You know, when I was young, she'd do these little bits of magic for me. I'd turn a flower into a frog or cast fireworks over the water.
That's crazy. Whenever he speaks about her,
Not bad.
That's from the heart.
Where'd you learn to do the
I taught
whatever it is?
myself.
You taught yourself that magic?
Yeah, I did. Really, it'd be easier if I just
Enchanted me and make it give you the 10 facts so you can leave out the living
out of
thing.
here.
No, thank you.
Well, then don't ask.
Okay.
Fucking rich motherfuckers.
First class.
You just get
first
champagne when the world's about to end. Don't let her enchant that. That probably doesn't work like that.
She hated him.
Maybe love is hate.
Remember that.
Oh, shit.
That's badass.
That was, bro.
Hate.
Oh, piss off.
I wish I could do that and make $1 appear in my hand every fucking time.
Love is mischief.
Love is something I might have to have another drink to think about.
You do realize we're about to try and hijack the power source to a civilization's only hope.
I do.
Damn. So are they going to take the power from them and leave them stranded? Holy shit.
Look at that. All the first class niggas. I just hated that fucking scene.
So they're going to take their only way for escape? What the fuck? Damn. Look at these visuals.
I hate multi-talented people. How you get these fucking gifts?
I want to go to a party like that. Just like Thor.
Old club days.
Yeah, for real.
Love is a dagger, but ultimately when you reach for it.
It isn't real.
Damn.
Love is an imaginary dagger.
Alright, Loki.
It doesn't make sense, does it?
No. Terrible metaphor.
Damn.
I get it though.
I had something there.
I get it though.
Made sense to me.
Hey.
Damn.
He's the smoothest, nonchalant fighter.
She just wanted to fight.
Right, so bad.
Damn. Oh, he's swinging for the raft. He's sitting there doing this shit.
Fuck.
You gotta do something. I mean, but now you can use it. Yeah, well, Loki got the hands. You're gonna throw it. Jesus Christ!
Shit.
Well, that's not ideal.
Give me the 10 pack.
All right.
Every 5 minutes.
You asshole. You killed us.
Maybe we can fix it. Okay?
That might be the first time someone says asshole in a Marvel joint.
You got drunk on the train.
I'm hedonistic. That's what I do.
I'm hedonistic.
I want some Wanda
Damn.
shit.
It's a strong ass temper tantrum. Fuck.
Piss her off. It's kind of like, all right.
In my mind, that's what I think happens, but just yell and then keep it moving.
She doesn't seem like the baddest of people.
Yeah. She is bad, though.
Bad shit.
The Ark never leaves because it's destroyed.
Oh, fuck.
Never had us on it.
So what, we hijack the Ark and make sure it gets off this moon?
Well, they changed. Then they fucking with time. I mean, you know what I'm saying.
Yeah. But if everybody dies anyway and they save them...
It's kind of...
Damn, so the Ark never leaves? Who destroys the Ark, though? Who destroys the Ark? Some Mass Effect shit.
I just need to know if I can trust you.
I do want to know more about her.
Like, a lot more.
In order to preserve the connection, I have to create a fantasy from their memories.
Oh, shit. Okay, that makes sense.
That young soldier from the TVA had to pull a memory from hundreds of years prior.
What?
Before she even fought for them.
Before she joined the TVA?
Yeah, she was just a regular person on Earth.
A regular person?
Loved margaritas. They're all variants, just like us.
What?
They don't know that.
Oh, shit.
Huh. It's a beautiful looking city. Some Blade Runner shit now. Like, what would you do in that situation? You know the planet about to get fucking destroyed and you stuck there. Like, what do you even do?
It's kind of like you want to live your last moments, but
before you blow the fuck up.
Just gotta hope it's quick, right?
Tom Cruise run, baby. Tom Cruise run. Oh, yep. Tom Cruise.
Ooh, fuck.
Impact too.
Some Saving Private Ryan type shit.
Yeah. Get the fuck off. What you doing?
Oh, shit.
Yeah, damn. We go with that one shot. Tom Cruise run, baby. Let's go. Let's go.
Let's go, Ethan.
Let's go, yeah. One shot. Cam hasn't cut yet. Tom Cruise run, baby. Tom Cruise run.
That place is like a nightmare. Shit is just blowing up by your side. Did you see that shit?
Yeah. Come on, come on. Damn.
Fuck.
That's how it got destroyed.
Fuck.
That was a crazy ass scene, man. That whole segment was fucking nuts. That's how you gonna end it? Oh, 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 oh.
Whoa. No. So the shit gets destroyed.
Listen, that whole ending sequence was fucking nuts. That shit was fucking nuts. This has been my favorite episode of this show so far. This episode was nuts. Fucking nuts. Insane.
Did you hear what she said about the people at the TVA?
Yeah.
So they're all just...
They're all variants.
All variant. What the... Okay.
They're all variants and they don't even know.
They don't even know it.
Why was that hidden?
So they weren't created.
So Mobius is also a variant. And maybe that jet ski dream that he's having is something connected to his life. Maybe it's not just a want. Maybe that was actually, what he was doing his previous life, and then he got ripped out of that and
placed into all just variants.
So there's definitely more going on with the TVA than we fucking know. There's a lot more going on here. So now it's like,
lied.
Yeah. So who's the good guy? Who's the bad guy? Actually,
because she's not the bad guy, nigga. She's exposing the fucking truth. If you ask me.
Now we get the questions. Now we get the questions. And this is one of my favorite parts of these shows, where you got the questions and you don't know what the fuck is going on, and you're sitting there just pondering and talking about it, and that's when the discussion starts.
The fucking puzzle is dead.
The fuck is going on?
They had me thinking she was the ultimate asshole from the previous episode, and come to find out somebody is lying behind the scenes and creating...
What is going on?
If everybody at the TV is a variant, then that means they were ripped away from their original lives.
Also, the music in this show, god damn, fucking, even this shit right here is excellent. Oh my god.
That last scene when they're running through the fucking...
Yo, straight Tom Cruise, yo. Straight Mission Impossible.
Damn Tomorrow type shit?
Yeah. That battle on the beach well, not Day After Tomorrow, End of Tomorrow. AKA Live, Die, Repeat. That shit, running, doing shit, dodging, moving, teamwork, all that shit. Like, they're running, trying to do the shit with the one shot.
Oh, yeah, it's just like...
With the one shot. While motherfuckers fighting them, they dodging, you know what I mean? They moving them, they blasting them. Shit come down. Yo, I got it. He holds it up. Let's go. Let's keep going. That whole ending sequence, that's some movie shit right here, yo. That's some movie shit.
The whole mission for you blows up in front of you.
Yo, that's some movie shit. And then you finally get there, and it still gets destroyed. And you're like, fuck it. What do we do? You just wait for disaster, and then the episode cuts? Jesus Christ. Jesus.
I have so many questions, and I'm afraid that the answers are going to come into the later episodes. But when they answer this shit, and we find out about the TVA for real,
yo, there's so much that happened in this one episode. My fucking brain's inverted.
So maybe this is why she doesn't fuck with the TVA and why she's trying to slip.
She said that she's been running her whole life from him. So number one, at this point, I'm pretty sure she's not Lady Loki.
Yeah, I'm done with that.
She's got to be Enchantress or somebody else, because she kept saying enchant, unless that's another misdirect. Because misdirections are a thing in the MCU. There could be misdirect, but she's legit enchanting people and taking over their minds and doing things. So that could be Enchantress. Either way, what the fuck is going? Like, oh man, okay. And this is what I love. This is what I love. Make me ask questions. Make me confused. Because now I just watched one of the best episodes of the MCU, and I'm sitting here like, I don't know. Straight dude from Wonder Woman. I don't know what to do. I don't know. Somebody else.
Somebody help. Next thing you know, Bill's like, boom. You know what to do now? I still don't know what to do. Yeah, she really dropped some jewels in this bitch, and now you're starting to realize she's here for a reason unknown. Well, not unknown, but you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah,
a whole different storyline behind it.
There's more to her than we know. More to her than meets the eye. Like, there's a lot more going on. There's a lot more questions that get raised and asked. And now we're sitting here like we thought we knew, but we really don't.
And now we're side eyeing the TV like, what the fuck up?
Yeah, it's like maybe y'all need to get slapped the fuck up because y'all lying to people. And now there's more going on than you told us. So you can go ahead and do all that shit. But you walk in and we gonna be sitting like, yeah, get him.
The three of them just in a meeting. I hope they never find out.
Yeah.
They never find out. Yo, bro, turn around.
Yeah. They found out.
Her first, but shit, how the fuck?
Yo, this show, man, this show is doing it. This show is doing it. This episode was unbelievable. Just from a visual standpoint. When it got to that planet, I'm looking at that planet like, this is a movie here. This is a movie. Like, you went out a TV show realm a long time ago. This is a movie. These are movie visuals. You got the fucking asteroids, whatever, hitting the fucking planet, and that shit is happening. They running. Even that the first Tom Cruise sequence when they ran to the little mining thing or whatever like that. That shit was crazy. But then you went full blown with it at the end of the episode. They're like, all right, how much budget we got? Use all of it. Use all of it on that sequence.
Sir, it's just one episode.
Use it all. Yeah, Kevin Feige with the cigar. Use it all. Yes, Kevin Feige. Yes. The whole budget.
But sir, we have more episodes to go. What the fuck did I just say? Must I explain myself?
Like, do I need to get up out my throne? Use it. Okay. You said use it all. Use the whole budget.
Sir, we asked one more.
then the episode come out because no more questions get asked.
How about Loki with the fucking moves?
Yeah.
How about Loki with the moves? We've seen Loki use magic, right?
Yeah.
Throughout the movies. This is the first time I've seen Loki on some combat shit where he's like swift and
Listen,
shit.
I just love the fact that we get to dive into Loki as a character, see what makes him tick, what makes him emotional. Like you see, every time he talks about his mother, he gets emotional. That's from the heart. That's not bullshit. He's not putting on an act. That's legit. Those are feelings. That's straight from the fucking heart. We get to see him as more than a one-dimensional character. He's not just a villain. He's a three-dimensional character. You see layers. You see layers. You see all of it. You see him fight. You see him chill. You see him have fun. You see him stressed out. You see all of that shit. And that's why he definitely deserves his own show. He definitely deserved his own show. And they've been killing this shit so far. They've been killing it. The questions I got now, I got a lot of questions, yo.
See, the questions that I had during the show started to get me a headache. I'm over here fighting allergies and shit. And then it's like every 5 seconds, they speak on something that has me like, hold up. So I thought I knew what I knew. But come to find out, I didn't know shit.
We didn't know a goddamn thing.
Because she just said, everyone at the TV is a variant. And that just fucked up my whole...
And she just dropped that so casually. She's like, yeah, they're all variants. What are you talking about? He's like, what? Nobody knew this shit because they think it's this. So it's like the people working there, they have no idea. And it could be something that we're jumping to conclusions that, well, maybe they're not really the bad guys, but we're just thinking because that's what she said now. But we really don't know. We don't know what's going on. There's some information being hidden and not conveyed. So now we have no choice but theorize and jump to conclusions because we don't know what the fuck is going on. Is she really good? Is she really bad? We don't know. Are the three monk motherfuckers really good or are they bad? We don't know.
You just took the words out of my mouth. You know how a show can actually turn your vision and make you think this person is really good. Then 3 episodes later, that person created a whole image for you because they were really lying and made you want to... Oh, gosh.
We don't know. We don't know. All I know is right now, if them 3 motherfuckers get slapped up,
they deserve it.
It might be a fact that they deserve it. It might be, they might have had it coming because, and it's like, do they still even exist? Are they actually still alive? Because nobody has seen them. Nobody's seen them. They see the statues. Nobody has actually seen them that I know of. So is it like they've been dead a long time ago, but we're just keeping it going because, we have to and whatever like that? We don't know. How deep does it go? How deep? And there go the questions and shit. And there go the questions. You could ask and ask and ask for centuries. Right now, we don't know. So it's like, how deep does this shit go? Fuck. We all doing a Tom Cruise run into the answers to try to find out what the fuck is going on. We have no idea.
And then when the answers are right in front of you, they look clear as day. And then they just disappear. And it's like a whole other...
It's like the carrot on the stick. You run into it, it keep getting pulled back. Wait. We don't know.
That was right there.
We don't know. But like I keep saying, that's one of my favorite parts of watching these shows, the fact that I don't know. And now I'm fully invested, and now I get to theorize for a whole week to see what the fuck is going on until next week. And that's gonna make this whole week wait just full of questions and excitement and stress and all that, because right now I'm lost. I thought I knew.
Nah,
but I don't know a damn thing.
Don't know shit, brother.
And the fact that I don't know a damn thing makes me even more excited. So it's like, once again, the Church of Marvel knows what they're doing. They dropped napalm in the middle of the sermon. It's like, this is what we can do. Stay tuned to the next one. Y'all got it, man. Y'all got it. Next week gonna be a motherfucker. This week, this has been my favorite episode of the show so far. Y'all are fucking killing it. Y'all are fucking killing it.
That one-shot run was ridiculous.
Yo, man. Oh, my God.
That one shot. Can you imagine watching that shit in IMAX?
I would love watching this show in IMAX. Because once this episode hit, you put the seat back, you put the feet up, you get the popcorn and the drinks, and you just enjoy it.
The sound of the speakers with the arc blowing up while they're running towards it, you're just like,
Jesus. What a fucking show. What a show. What a show. Whoa, 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 whoa. Donnie Yen just posted us? Oh, shit!
Donnie Yen just posted us. Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh fuck! Oh, I got a headache now. I got a headache. Oh god, I got a fucking headache. Oh fuck!
It's time for Ryan's Roses. Here we go. I didn't give you much on the air because I wanted to do it all at once and focus. There is a story that we got. It says, Dear Ryan and Ellen, a few weeks ago, my husband went to a company meeting. He left with his coworker, a dude, and did not come back till about 10:45 p.m. But this time, a female coworker dropped him off, and I saw the car parked down the block for a little while before they eventually pulled up and got out.
Oh.
So the car with the woman in it dropping him off was parked.
A block away.
What was going on in the
Or
car?
down the street. Oh.
I pretended to be asleep when he walked in. Everyone's done that. I've done that.
Pretending? And then what?
It just sometimes takes you guys so long in the bathroom. Like, we're pretending to be asleep. Like, really? You're still washing your face? Like, hurry. At least with us, you don't have to pretend for too long. Like, we just, like, slip in.
Yeah.
As if you can't hear us.
Right.
Or feel us pull the sheets and
Well,
the
the
pillows.
pretending is mutual.
I pretended to be asleep when he walked in. And the next morning, I asked him about the event, and he never mentioned the female coworker dropping him off. Something is just not right. It's from Veronica. She's in Simi Valley. Veronica, I hate that you're going through this.
Yeah.
So you saw the car. Could you see anything going on inside the car?
Not really. I mean, I think they were just talking because it was, a couple houses up the street. I could just see because it's a dark street, so I saw the light. So it seemed like they were just talking when the car door opened and he got out. It's not like I saw them kiss.
But what if they're working on a project together or an account together and they needed to finish the conversation, didn't want to pull up and disturb you because you were sleeping, it would make noise. It's possible.
Right. And no, well, that's why I didn't want to jump to conclusions. So that's why, like, the next morning, I was just asking him questions. I was just saying, like, oh, did Matt get a little too drunk to drive you home? Or, like,
What did he say to that?
Time? He's like, no, and just kind of changed the subject. Never once mentioned her. Never once mentioned that he got dropped off by someone else. Like, I don't know. It makes me uncomfortable that he's lying.
What happened to Matt? We don't know what happened to Matt. Matt picked him up, and then Matt didn't drop him off. So what happened to Matt?
Exactly. Yeah, and that's why I specifically asked about Matt, and he didn't have any information to offer up. He just acted as though Matt did drop him off.
Do you know Matt well? Can you ask Matt?
I don't want to.
You don't want to.
Yeah, that's true. That'd be awkward and weird.
Yeah, I don't want to bring his work people into it.
Okay.
Well, but he's bringing them into it.
Well, he is, but I don't want to do it before I really know what's happening.
Veronica, how long have you been married to him?
For 10 years.
And you have kids?
Yes, 2, 8 and 6.
Okay. All right, I'm going to bring Patty in. She's going to offer him some roses. She's going to offer him some categories of cards. Then we're going to find out which category he chooses and what he puts on the card. And we want to get all that information to find it. Do you know what the coworker's name was that was in the car?
No, I don't.
Would have been handy. Okay, don't worry. Let me put you on hold.
Okay.
And then we'll get to this in a second, all right? It's part 2 of Ryan's Roses. Patty's in the studio. Patty, do you come up with the categories that are good? Like, what are the categories of the card that we're going to use?
4 bouquet themes. I have I love you, thinking of you, congratulations, and get well soon.
It's good. I like it. It covers everything. And then we need detail every time. So it's category and then it's some detail.
Yeah.
So they can put something specific on the category. Okay, this is a new layer to the Ryan's Roses that we just started. Veronica's on the phone. This is interesting. If you just got to us, let me give you a quick lay of the land, and then we're going to call her husband of 10 years, 2 kids, 8 and 6. So her husband goes to this company thing, Matt. Okay, Matt is a coworker of her husband's. Matt picks her husband up.
Yeah.
They go to this event. It's at night, so we're assuming there was a cocktail opportunity. Later that night, about 10:45, there's a car parked a block away. Her husband's in the car. It's not Matt's car. It's a female coworker of his. She sees it. She spots it. They then pull in. Her husband gets out of the car, driven by a female coworker, and she pretends like she's asleep. She asks him about the next day, and he tries to change the subject a lot.
Yeah.
That's kind of where we are. So, Veronica, I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then whatever his name is, on Kiss FM.
Okay, Ryan, you have permission to call on Kiss FM.
Okay, we're going to call him. Patty's going to offer him the flowers. We want to find out who he sends him to. Obviously, you're Veronica. You don't know the coworker's name, so we'll see if we can find out, all right?
Okay, great.
Okay, good luck.
Thank you.
may I speak to Ernie?
Speaking.
Ernie, hi, my name is Patty. I'm calling from Flowers for You with the U. How are you?
I'm good.
I'm calling because you've been chosen to receive a free dozen roses. They're completely free, and you can send them to whoever you want. I don't need any information from you, just the name of the person you want to send them to, the theme, the bouquet theme you want me to deliver, and the address.
Do I need to give you credit card information? Or
No,
anything like that?
no, it's completely free. All I do ask for one thing, and it's if it's possible for you to go onto my Yelp page or my Facebook page and write a quick review of the services that have been offered to you, and just that's pretty much it. I'm just doing this for 5 customers this morning, and I'm just trying to get the word out. And this, by giving out 5 bouquets to 5 customers, I think that would definitely help a lot.
Okay, cool. Yeah, let's do it.
Okay, so let's just start with the bouquet thing, just so I can make sure that I have it in stock. Let me know what you want for this person. Do you want the I love you card, the thinking of you, congratulations, or get well soon? I have 4.
Let's do the thinking of you card.
Okay, so let's see here. Who do you want to send them to?
To Jackie.
And what do you want to put on the note?
Say something. Gonna get this worked out.
Gonna get this worked out.
Hey, Ernie.
Yeah?
Hi, it's Ryan Seacrest and Alan Kay.
Hi, Ernie.
Your voice is being broadcast on the radio right now. I need you to know that.
Oh, God.
Can you tell us who Jackie is?
Yeah, she's someone I work with.
Okay, so I have your wife, Veronica, on the phone. What's going on with you and Jackie? What are you talking about here on this card?
Hey, why are you sending them to this person named Jackie?
Babe, can we not do this on the radio?
No, I really think we need to do this. Is Jackie the woman I saw drop you off the other night?
Yes, it was.
So why are you sending her flowers? What are you going to get worked out?
Babe, I think it'd be much better if we don't do this on the radio.
I think I want to do it right now because when I asked you questions the other day, you weren't telling me the truth.
Ernie, what's going on with you and Jackie? I mean, clearly there's something happening. Are you having an affair with Jackie from work?
It's not. We slept together once. And, babe, I am so sorry. She's pregnant.
What?
And I am, I'm so sorry, babe. This was such a huge mistake. And
what?
Hold on, Ernie.
You mean do you mean she's pregnant with your baby?
Yes. I really didn't want you to find out this way. I've been trying to handle this, and I am.
Oh my God!
How are you going to tell your wife that your coworker is pregnant by you?
I was hoping to get things resolved or try to figure things out so that I could tell her in person. And I am
figure out. Shouldn't I be the
sorry,
first
babe.
person that knows something
Yeah,
like that?
Ernie, what happened? How did you end up in this situation?
I really messed up. It was a one-time thing. I was drunk. It's not an excuse. I'm not at all trying to pretend what I did was right. And she got pregnant, and I'm so sorry, babe.
No, she didn't get pregnant. You got her pregnant.
You got her pregnant. First of all, you sleep with someone, then you don't even have the wherewithal to use protection. I mean, I don't even know who you are right now.
Ernie, what is going on? What are the two of you talking about here? Like, what's going to happen?
Well, we obviously are talking about options of whether or not she wants to keep this child or not, and I'm.
When were you planning on telling your wife?
Once I knew what Jackie's decision was going to be. It's not my decision, and I messed up so bad, babe. And it's not an affair. It was just a one-time thing, and I know that all of this sounds horrible.
No, but it's not. You work with the woman. You're seeing her all the time. It's not just a one-time thing. You're seeing her all the time at work, right?
Yes, and
well,
we're
then that's
friends.
not a one-time thing.
Well,
it doesn't
we only
matter.
slept
It doesn't
together
even
the one
matter,
time.
Ernie. It doesn't even matter.
Yeah.
Veronica,
Ernie.
are you okay?
I don't even know what to say right now. I'm honestly speechless. This is not what I expected to hear.
I am so sorry, babe. I know that right now there's no way that you want to hear anything that I have to say, and just I royally messed up, and I want to fix this, and I want to make this better, and I'm so sorry.
How are you going to make it better? How are you going to make this better?
I'll do whatever you need me to do. I really will.
You've already done it all. You've already ruined everything. What do you? I mean,
well, I hope.
I don't even know where we go from here.
Well, obviously we'll do whatever you want, but I don't want to lose you, and I don't want to lose our kids, and I want to make this right, and I am so sorry, love. This is obviously not the way that I wanted you to find out, and
Were you trying to handle it so she would never find out at all, Ernie?
No. I know that that's impossible to believe, but no. I wanted to confront her and tell her, but I wanted to have all the details set, and I'm not going to tell my coworker whether to keep her to. I know that I messed up. I mean, I know that it's really easy to. Look, I know.
Ernie. Just stop. Just stop. Just hold on.
Yeah.
Veronica, can you hang on for a second?
Yeah.
It's time for Ryan's Roses. Here we go. If it's a public service, if there's an issue in your world, you can't sort it out, come to us and we'll try our best. Dear Ryan and Sisney, I found a note in the trash when I was collecting garbage the other day. It was crumpled up, and I usually make sure we aren't throwing anything away that has our address or personal info. But this was a note, and it said, just so you know, we can see you two. You may want to close your blinds. We're not ready to teach our kids about the birds and the bees quite yet. My husband and I have not been intimate anywhere but our bedroom with the curtains closed. Uh-oh.
Come on.
Uh-oh. Angie, thank you for coming on. So you think the neighbors saw your husband and someone else with the windows open?
Yes, Ryan.
Wow.
So,
Oh, my gosh. That's not
I'm so distraught about this. I don't know what to do.
Okay. I know exactly what to do. We're going to call him and find out who was in their room or their house or their bedroom with the windows open and who the neighbors clearly saw. All right, Angie's on the line. So, Angie, how long have you been married?
We've been married for 6 years.
6 years. And no chance that you would have been connecting with your husband in plain view for the neighbors?
Never.
Okay.
Never, ever. Like, we always do our intimacy, our business in our bedroom with the curtains closed because,
Vacuum
like I said, I'm paranoid about everything.
I understand.
How old are your kids?
My kids are 6 and 4.
Okay.
So the neighbors sent a note saying, just so you know, we can see you two. So she knows it's somebody else. Unless the neighbors, unless they saw a different house, but why would the note be at your place? So, okay, let's just get to calling your husband. I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then whatever his name is on Kiss FM. Go ahead.
Ryan, you have my permission to call on Kiss FM.
All right, we're going to offer him some roses here. Sisney's going to call him. We want to find out who he sends him to and what he puts on the card, okay?
Okay.
Okay, be very, very quiet until we tell him he's on the air. Here we go. Good luck.
Hello.
Hi, is this Jarman?
Hey, how you doing? What's going on?
Hi, Jarman. This is Christina. I'm calling from Chrissy's Floral Design. How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. Thank you for asking. We're actually a new flower shop here in Inglewood on Manchester. And the reason I'm calling is because we're offering a chance for local residents, so that's you, to send free roses to anybody that you'd like. They're absolutely free. I don't need any cash from you or anything like that.
Oh, for real? It's like a promotion or something?
Exactly. I'm just trying to promote my service and my business. And so if you guys like our service, then you would just recommend us to friends and family moving forward.
Oh, okay. Cool.
It's a dozen red roses.
Oh, that's great. That's perfect. Can I send some to Veronica?
Veronica?
Yeah.
Okay. And what do you want to put on the card?
You can put XO, you know?
XOXO. Okay, cool. And maybe just like love Jarman.
Yeah. Love's good.
Okay.
Love works, right?
Jarman, it's Ryan Seacrest. Your voice is being broadcast on the radio. I need you to know that. Who is Veronica? Because I have your wife Angie on the line, and she thinks that you're having an affair with Veronica in your own house. Is that true?
What? No. Not
You
at
just
all,
said.
not
You just said. Jarman, you just sent roses to Veronica XOXO Love Jarman. Who is Veronica?
Why are you sending her flowers, Jarman?
All right,
You know her?
Hold on. First of all, everybody calm down. She's our upstairs neighbor, all right?
What?
I'm just being neighborly. I'm sending her some flowers.
XOXO Love Jarman.
Okay. Hold on. Let me finish. She left us a note. She said her kids were walking by. They heard us fighting. So I sent the flowers to apologize. You know, you send flowers.
That is not what the note said, Jarman. Are you kidding me right now? I found the note in the trash, by the way. You do know that.
What? That's what the note said.
I saw you hooking up with someone because it definitely wasn't me. Because I would never be anywhere other than in our bedroom. We never do anything outside of our bedroom, especially with the windows open. So who was it? Who was it?
Nah. It wasn't, baby. It wasn't like that. I think you misunderstood what the note said. Like what?
No. I have it right here in front of me.
What's that?
We can see you two. You may want to close the blinds. The birds and the bees. Like, what is she talking about?
I think she's just talking about how people make love and fighting and all that stuff. That's what birds and bees means, right?
Jarman.
That makes
It makes no sense. And none of it makes sense. You're sending flowers to the neighbor to apologize? Love Jarman? No.
Listen, I'm trying to be a kind person, trying to be nice to my neighbors and all that
it feels
stuff.
like you're being too kind. Now, who was in the house that you were hooking up with?
I'm not hooking up with anybody except for my wife in the house.
What did your neighbors see, Falsetto?
I think they were talking about because me and her were fighting. That's what I think she was
And they
talking
thought
about.
they mistook your fighting for lovemaking?
Well, I mean, we really fight, you know. we love hard, we fight hard. You know what I'm saying? I mean, listen, anyways, I'm at work.
Try again.
Hello?
He's out.
Yeah.
Well, listen, I don't believe it. I mean, I don't know how if he normally sounds that sketchy, but I don't believe a word of him.
Right.
He's definitely cheating, and oh my God, like we have a family.
And also he's laughing, he's in falsetto, all guilty signs.
And that's what he does. Like when he's like caught, he always tries to like laugh it off because it's like his weird like way of dealing with stress. And I know him very well, and he's lying.
All right. Well, at least you have more information. Good luck. You need to get to the bottom of it today. Okay.
Thanks, guys.
Good luck, Angie. Thank you. But he's just laughing it off and talking with a high tone.
Laughing, wouldn't stop talking. Very mad.
But his explanation didn't even make sense.
No.
They saw us fighting. You fight naked?
The note alone.
Is that when you fight?
XOXO Love.
I know. Love Jarman. All right. We had a Ryan's Roses call a minute ago, and they got a note sent to them from the neighbors that said, hey, can you not do it in plain sight across the street because our kids can see it, and we don't want to explain all of it to them right now. They're too young. And his wife, Angie, said, well, we never do it where anybody can see. She's paranoid. She knows she covers the windows, and she vacuum seals everything. So that leads us to believe that Jarman, her husband, was with somebody else. And then here's how we try to get out of it.
I'm not hooking up with anybody except for my wife in the house.
What did your neighbors see, Falsetto?
I think they were talking about because me and her were fighting. That's what I think she was talking about.
They mistook your fighting for lovemaking?
Well, I mean, we really fight, you know. we love hard, we fight hard.
I mean, just the giggling, the laughing, the high-pitched voice. It all sounds
guilty
of guilt to me. And Jamie, what'd you think?
I don't know how he could do that to his wife, to his family. She deserves so much better. Honestly, I would not be surprised if he was cheating with Veronica and it was her kids who caught them.
Wait, hold on. Let me understand. Her kids that caught them? Like she lives across the street?
Yeah, like I bet you he's cheating with Veronica. Why would he send flowers and love, whatever his name is? No way. I think something's going on.
Well, yeah, I'm pretty sure that it's probably her.
Me too. All right, thanks. Yeah, I mean, he did send the flowers to Veronica XOXO Love Jarman.
Yeah.
But she's not trying to say she lives across the street and sent the note over, is she?
She's trying to say that Veronica's kids are the ones that saw them, and so the kids are the ones that sent the note. I don't know.
Amber, go ahead. What do you think?
I think he's insane for trying to pull a move like that. And also, he's like, what a rookie move to leave the note in the trash can, too. Like,
burn
he's
it.
not even, she needs to end it with him for multiple reasons, but also, like, above everything else, like, he's just bad at cheating. He couldn't even do that right. Like,
So,
that's crazy to me.
I guess the question, guys, is, all right, so he's cheating with Veronica. Now what does she do? What does his wife do?
You got.
Now
That's
what
where
do
you
do?
make a decision.
And you
Either-
you almost don't want to know. You almost don't want to know.
on.
I'm just saying, you almost don't want to know.
Yes, you do want to know because you want to get through it and get past it and move on.
But you almost don't want to know.
You don't want to be cheated on your entire marriage and not know about it.
No, but you know what I'm saying? It's like, ugh, now you got to deal with it. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, there's a saying in Spanish.
Thanks, Amber. Thank you. Yeah, go ahead.
There's a saying in Spanish, ojos que no ven, corazón que no siente.
Your eyes don't know what they don't see.
Yeah. Wow. But we say it in Spanish.
There's
It's
a heart,
I
there's
just
a heart
translated it.
involved, but yeah.
Was there a heart involved?
Yeah, but you did a great translation.
Well, so, I mean, part of me says, yes, you want to know, but you almost don't want to know because now you got to deal with that crisis.
Or you don't have to deal with it and you just say, bye.
Yeah.
But that's dealing with it. She's got kids. Just like,
Ryan, you would be crushed if your future wife.
yes, that's
found
why
out.
I'm saying you almost don't
So
want to know.
you wouldn't want to know? You would just be like, I'm cool with just
No,
not knowing?
I wouldn't know.
I know what you mean.
In other words, I wouldn't know I'm not knowing.
Exactly.
And now if I know, I got to deal with the crisis of it. You understand? There is some logic to it.
Right, like ignorance is bliss.
But I wouldn't know I'm ignorant.
Yeah, you don't want to know anything.
No, I'm tired. It's a busy week. I'm not saying almost.
I know,
yes, you
I
need to know, but
understand.
almost. All right, it is time for Ryan's Roses as a public service. If something's going down in your relationship and you are concerned, you can send us an email, and we'll see if you want to go on the air to try and find out more. It's time for Ryan's Roses. Dear Ryan and Sisney, this is a public service. If you think someone's cheating in your relationship and you don't know what to do, there's a child in my son's preschool that looks a lot like my son.
No freaking way.
Elise, I can't even believe you. I'm just reading this email on the air. There's a kid that looks like your son that's not your son at your kid's preschool?
Yeah.
So what do you think is happening?
Okay, well, I think that, well, let me just back it up a bit. I started digging around, and I realized that there's the mom in the school of that kid used to work at my husband's company. And when I Googled her on her LinkedIn, it showed that she worked there from 2014 to 2017.
Okay.
So you hear what I'm saying.
Well, it's almost 2020. Preschool, age matches up. I hear what you're saying. So
she was pregnant while working there?
I think she may have become pregnant. while
Were you
working
married to your husband at this point?
there. Yes. And I don't know if anything is still going on, but I am convinced that he has been lying to me and that he has another son.
At your same son's school?
Yeah, they're in the same school, and they look very, very alike, and my son looks very much like his father.
Does your husband have like distinct features that like
Yes.
what?
I mean, the genes are strong in this one, if you get what I mean. And this boy also looks extremely like my husband.
My heart is racing right now.
Okay, let's put a stop to it right now. We're going to put you on hold, come back, and make the call and ask the questions to him and see who he wants to send the roses to. What's her name? Do you know another woman's name?
Her name is Cynthia.
Coming back, hold on. Let's do this call now. It's time for Ryan's Roses. So Elise in Hacienda Heights thinks that her husband has had a child with another woman because there is a little boy that looks like her son at the preschool, and that her husband's been lying about this because Cynthia and her husband work together, and this could be shocking and very, very hurtful.
I feel uncomfortable, really.
Well, Elise, I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then your husband's name on Kiss FM. Go ahead.
Ryan, you have my permission to call my husband.
Okay. We're going to call him. Sisney is going to ask him who he wants to send the roses to. You said the woman he used to work with, that could be the mom of this little boy that was with your husband, is Cynthia.
Yeah, I saw that it's her birthday this week, so I thought, this would be a good time to try this as any, right?
Are you sure you want to do this?
Yeah, I am You know what? It has taken me the longest time to just get the guts to do this. But look, it's her birthday this week. Let's just do this.
Okay, we're going to make the call now. Be very, very quiet. We're going to have you hear everything. Sisney is going to offer the roses, and we're going to find out who he sends them to and what he puts on the card. So remember, she and her husband have a son at this preschool. There's another little boy that looks like their son, and she thinks that her husband has had a child with the woman that he used to work with. The timing matches up. Okay, be very quiet. Here we go.
Hello.
Hi, is this Noah?
Yeah,
Hi, Noah. My name is Christina. How you doing this morning?
I'm doing good.
I'm calling from Cece's Flowers and More. We're actually brand new to the area, and the reason I'm calling is because we're offering a chance for local residents to send free flowers to anybody that they like today. They're absolutely free. I don't need any credit card info, billing info, or anything like that. Just the name of the person you want to send the flowers to and a note.
I'm okay.
Are you sure they're free? It's a promotion that we're doing. We just hope that if you like our roses, you refer us to friends and family.
No, it sounds good. I'm not really interested in doing anything like that right now.
Isn't there anybody in your life you would like to send flowers to?
If I get flowers, I'm just gonna get them.
No, but these are free. You won't have to pay for anything. Honestly, no. You'd be like the fifth person that's hung up on me, and my boss is on me to just like get this one thing out. And so, if there's anybody that you want to send the roses to,
I'm really, really sorry. I'm sorry. I'm getting way too many telemarketing.
Noah, sorry to interrupt. This is Ryan Seacrest. Your voice is being broadcast on the radio. I have your wife, Elise, on the line. Can I ask you a couple questions? Can you stay on?
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you. We're calling you with a couple of tough questions. Your wife is concerned that maybe you have had an affair with another woman a few years ago that you worked with named Cynthia. Should she be concerned?
No, not at all.
Sure. Well,
why don't you tell your husband what you have seen and why you're suspicious, Elise?
So Noah, I Googled your friend Cynthia, and I can see that she worked with you some years back. So don't pretend like you don't know her. And you would also know her from the school because she also has a son at the school that looks very much like our son, who just happens to look extremely like you. So I want you to be completely honest with us and tell us what happened.
Hey, this is ludicrous. I have done nothing with Cynthia.
Oh, so we know her now. Great. That's a start. So please just be honest and tell us exactly what happened between you and Cynthia.
I don't know why you would want to why you would want to ask me like this. There's nothing. Look, I've never cheated on you, period. That's all you got to know.
Well, then how does it look like this kid looks like our kid and they both look like you?
Sweetheart, I don't know, okay?
Can I suggest some things I'm uncertain about?
Yes.
Please.
Can you talk to the kid?
No, don't talk to the kid.
I'm uncertain. I'm just asking.
No. Leave the kids out of this. If anything, talk to Cynthia.
I'm just asking. All right. Well, so that was another thing I was uncertain about asking.
There's no reason to get all into that. I mean,
if there's nothing wrong, then she can definitely
I agree.
go to Cynthia.
I'm just saying, Noah, I don't know that I can trust you, and I don't know that I believe you. And so, Elise, who can you talk to? Can you talk to Cynthia?
Yes.
You shouldn't.
Who's the father of the child? Let's find out.
Sweetheart, babe, listen to me. I'm not the only person at my work that looks like me, okay? Do you know what I'm saying?
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. It's your brother's kid? So wait, your brother... Oh, my God. Your brother had the affair.
Can we not talk about... If you want to talk to me, let's just talk.
Wait, Elise, what happened? Hold on. His brother worked in the same place and was married and had an affair, you think? With
yeah.
Well, we could have guessed that early on then.
I'm so sorry. I think we should talk about this at home.
Hold on for a second. Before you go, I just want to make sure I understand. So, Noah, you have a brother that resembles you. Is he a twin?
I mean, he might as well be, but I'm not. I can't talk.
No, I know, I understand. But just so before you go, so you have a brother who was married at the time. Is he still married? Elise, is he still married?
Yes, they are still together.
Well, that's a problem.
Oh my gosh.
Now, why didn't you tell us, Elise, that he had a brother that looked alike? Because that could have saved a lot of time and uncomfortableness here.
They always seem so happy. They're, they're like the perfect couple. I never thought.
Well, all right, I will let you guys go, Elise and Noah. So, Elise, you believe your husband here?
I do, Ryan. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Good luck.
I'll call you right now.
Thanks.
Bye.
Okay. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Oh my God.
I'm just saying, again, uncertain about what I'm about to say, but that would have been valuable information to have going in. That's pretty obvious to me.
1000%. Yes. I know. But I don't know. Maybe she was just like so caught up in the fact that it was her husband, is her husband, is her husband. She didn't even think that it could have been his brother.
Just to wrap up Ryan's Roses. So do you believe, Sisney, that Noah's brother was the one that had the child and that's why the other... How?
I do.
And how does no one know about this? Like, that's the
I
other
know.
thing that's striking. So Noah has a brother that looks alike. The brother's married and the child is in school and it's all big top secret. No one knows this is happening and the kid's just roaming around the same school as Noah's son.
First of all, I don't know
make
how
sense. It doesn't make sense.
Somebody could do this,
I don't
especially
believe
to
it.
a child.
I actually don't think it makes sense. I don't think it makes sense. So this child is at school and no one knows the parents?
Well, knows their mom. There's a lot of single parents. Sometimes you have, situations where you don't know the father.
I don't know that I understand what happened, but I can't believe
We need
it.
to talk to Cynthia. That's the bottom line.
It is possible. Both my kids look just like my brothers. And if my brothers were to have my kids for a day, people would think that my kids are my brother's kids.
Right.
Because they look very much like my brothers. So it is possible that Noah's brother is the father of this kid.
Right, but no one knows about it? And the kids are roaming around together in the playground?
It seems crazy that he's not paying child support or
It seems
someone
crazy that it's so
involved.
secretive to me.
Yeah.
I can't imagine. Do you understand?
Or maybe everyone does know, but not.
Well, not everyone knows. Elise didn't know.
Elise doesn't know.
So everyone knows,
Maybe
but Elise,
only
all the kids, do the kids know?
Only the parties involved know.
It's too complicated.
It makes me sick to my stomach.
It's too much. It's time for Ryan's Roses. Dear Ryan and Sissany, my husband's been making a lot of weird jokes about divorce lately and saying things like, someday when we're not together. He's never said that stuff like this before. I almost think people do this sometimes to test the waters.
Mm-hmm.
To gauge a response.
Yep.
He is a jokester, but not like this, she says. I don't know anyone that jokes like this. My fear is that he's seeing someone and is thinking of leaving me. It's Diana in West Covina. I don't like it either. Not a lot of good explanations and reasons for him to start doing this. Diana, our fear is this. I'm just going to tell you. My fear is that he's making these jokes because it's in his mind and he's testing you.
Yeah, that's, it's really been bugging me. I mean, I've been thinking about it because he said the other day, he's like, oh, yeah, what about, we should have gotten a prenup. And then he goes, well, I hope we're still friends when we're not together. And, I'm worried. I'm really worried about this. I mean, he's, it just feels like we're kind of growing apart a little bit, like we're different people, and I just want to call you and find out, is he cheating on me or what,
Yeah, I do know. I do. We're going to call him and find out. But you only make jokes like this if it's in your mind.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't make a lot of sense otherwise. Okay, hang on one sec. We'll come back.
Okay.
We are dialing up right now. Patty is going to call from the flower shop. We're dialing up right now Diana's husband. Diana, I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call.
Ryan, you have my permission to call.
And whatever your husband's name is.
Call please. I want to know what's going on. Please call him. I just want to know.
We'll do say on Kiss FM.
On Kiss FM.
Okay, we're making that call right now. Diana, we're going to try and find out if there's somebody else that's on his mind. Patty's going to offer him some roses, and we'll see who he sends them to and what he puts on the card, okay?
Okay, that would be great. Thanks.
Okay. All right, you stand by. Be very, very quiet. Here we go. Good luck, Patty.
Hello?
Hi, may I speak to Will?
Speaking. Who's this?
Hi, Will. My name is Margarita, calling from South Hill Flowers here on Francisquito Avenue. How are you?
Think you got the wrong number. I didn't order any flowers.
No. I know you didn't, Will. I'm actually calling because you've been chosen to receive a free dozen roses. I believe about sometime in the last 6 months, you made a purchase online and you opted to receive free promotions, coupons, and this is one of the promotions that we're offering. A free bouquet of roses that you can send to whoever you want today at no charge to you.
Oh, yeah. Well, I must have accidentally clicked that box. I'm all set. You don't have to send any roses or anything. I don't want any promotions.
No, I'm not going to ask for a credit card number. I know that many people are a little hesitant to accept these promotions because they're like, oh, you're just going to get my credit card number. I'm not going to get your credit card number or your billing address, just the name of the person you want to send them to, a note, and wherever you want them delivered.
Yeah, I know you're just trying to do your job, but I am all set. I don't need any promotion, any flowers.
They're beautiful red roses. They're coming from South America. They just got delivered this morning.
I really wish I could help you out here. I'm all set, though. Thank you very much.
Hello, Will. It's Ryan Seacrest. Your voice is being broadcast on the radio, and I have your wife, Diana, on the phone, Will. Stay with us for 1 second, please, Will. Your wife asked us to call you because she's concerned that you have been making references to divorce or making jokes about divorce, and she thinks that might be in your head and that possibly you are seeing another woman, Will.
Okay, well, I'm definitely not cheating on my wife, if that's what this phone call is about.
It's exactly what this call is about. Diana, do you want to tell him why you think it's so strange that he's making jokes about divorce and your future?
You know, Will, I know I've been really busy with our baby. I know I've been just overwhelmed with, all these things with the kids and stuff. And I love you a lot, but, I just think that, like, how we used to joke all the time in college and things like that? Well, then now it's just like your jokes are scaring me. I mean, honestly, like the other day you were talking about, like, I hope we're still friends when we're not together. And then you mentioned about, like, you said that you were talking about a prenup. And I'm like, we don't even have a prenup. I mean, it's just like, it's
why are you doing that, Will? Why are you doing that?
Yeah.
All right, first of all, honey, those are the jokes, all right? I've been a prankster since you met me. I'm just making jokes, and okay. All right, I'm just making jokes. Yes, I'm making light of a serious situation, but there's nothing that says that we're going to be together forever. Because I honestly feel like, we might be. Well, listen, I feel like we might be growing apart a little bit. Like, I know, I know we've got the kid, but I really. It just feels
what's making us hold on a minute. What is it that's making us grow apart? I mean, I know I've been busy, but really, honestly, I'm really concerned. I mean, what is it that you're just not interested in me anymore? I mean, what is it?
No, I love you very much, but I just feel like we have different interests, and it feels like more and more our conversation is just kind of about what do you want to eat.
But Will, I mean, this is like there are ebbs and flows in relationships, and you can, get distracted with things that are happening, and you don't, just disappear on a marriage because of that. Will, you know what they say when people have a couple too many drinks, they speak the truth. That's what they say about people who make jokes.
Right. Many a true. What is that saying? Many a true word said in jest. Right. You're saying and look, I mean, even the flowers, you could have sent me flowers. You used to send me flowers all the time, and you didn't even bother to think about sending me roses or, and I just want to know, if you got it, like Ryan was saying, he's right. it goes through ebbs and flows. We're going through, you go through seasons. Every
Yeah, so you don't just start thinking about the end. You just work through it.
Yeah.
Listen, I have definitely made some jokes that I'll call off color. I'll call them that, and for a marriage, sure. But if I had a big fear about our relationship, all right, okay, I wouldn't go to a radio station and have them call me. I would go to you personally and have a very heart-to-heart conversation.
That's good, because that's what you guys need to do now. I think you need to have that. We're going to let you actually go, and you guys should have that conversation, okay? Good luck to both of you. It's not a good attitude to have.
No, it's not.
Making jokes about that means it's in his mind.
And what's really sad is I started off thinking that nothing was going on, but now I feel like.
Do you think he's cheating, or do you think he's disengaged?
I think that he's on his path to cheating.
It's time for Ryan's Roses. Let's go. Dear Ryan and Sissany, here we go as a public service. My cousin's husband is cheating on her. She doesn't want to believe it. I got a lot of questions about that. She says, people have seen him out with someone. He's never home, and there's no spark between them. She asked me to contact Ryan's Roses for her. She will be listening. Jackie and Silmar. All right. So let's get Jackie here. Hi, Jackie. How you doing?
Hey, I'm okay. How are you?
Okay, thank you. So, Jackie, why do you want to get involved?
Well, my cousin's husband is cheating on her.
And do you have absolute proof?
Well, only from what she's been telling me. He's home very rarely. He seems distracted.
Yeah, but what other proof do you have other than what she's concerned about? Because she's clearly not seen it yet. So what proof do you have?
She says people have seen him with somebody else.
She says that there's no spark between them anymore, and that they've just not been spending, quality time together.
She tells you all this, and you tell her, well, he's cheating, and she doesn't want to believe it?
She doesn't believe it.
If you don't have absolute proof, this is not going to work well,
Well, she's just too nervous to find out about this. That's,
So you don't know, you have a hunch, and you want to find out so you can go back to her and tell her this is proof. So we're actually looking for proof.
Exactly. Well,
I don't think this is a good idea.
Well, it would put her mind, well, it's not going to make her happy, but I think it's something she needs to know.
Let me just
to
go
get
down
on
the
with her
paths
life.
of what will happen here. Number one, it's true. That's miserable. Number two, it's not true. You just caused misery.
Look, I'm just thinking, about her future and about her happiness, and I don't want to be, I don't want to have a hunch.
Does she want you to do this?
And are you thinking of her happiness?
Well, she wants to find out, and she thinks that maybe I'd be the one that could help her find out if it's
But
true.
why isn't she calling us then, or why didn't she
Well,
email
she's
us?
a nervous wreck about it. She doesn't, she's scared. She doesn't want her marriage to be over. She's listening right now. She's listening.
All right, hang on 1 second, Jackie. Is this a good idea? No.
I feel like we've gone on less in the past.
Well, we for sure have gone on less. Those were bad ideas, too.
Yeah.
Jackie is on the line. Now, we don't have all the information. Something's not adding up to me. Jackie tells us, my cousin's husband is cheating on her. Jackie can tell by the signs. Now, Jackie's cousin doesn't want to admit it, doesn't want to believe it. Jackie keeps telling her cousin, hey, look, your husband is cheating on you. So now Jackie has called in on behalf of her cousin to try and get proof so she can go back to her cousin and say, I told you this is real. And the question I have is she being caring and having a big heart, or is there something we don't know? And I feel like there's something we don't know. Jackie, how long have your cousin and her husband been married?
Oh, gosh. I think about 17 years.
Oh, wow. Do they have kids?
No kids.
All right. Here's what I need you to say, Ryan. You have my permission to call on behalf of my cousin. Name?
Jasmine.
Husband. Name? On Kiss FM.
Correct.
Hey, Jackie, is this your blood cousin?
Yeah, she's a blood cousin.
Some people say my cousin, but just because they're close.
Right.
All right, we are going to have Sissany call your cousin's husband. Offer him some roses. Find out who he sends them to. Say your cousin's name one more time?
Jasmine.
All right. Here we go. Good luck.
Oh, I'm hoping.
Hello.
Hi, can I speak to Michael?
This is Michael.
Hi, Michael. My name is Mariana. I'm calling from Mari's Flowers. How you doing this morning?
From where?
I'm calling from Mari's Flowers. So basically, we just a new flower shop that opened up here in the area, right on the corner of Polk Street and Glen Oaks.
Okay.
You know where that Little Caesars is?
I do.
And like that taco place, right there in that shopping center.
Yeah, I go there as a matter of fact. Yeah. What's so?
Well, I'm calling because we're kind of new to the area and we're trying to promote our delivery service. So basically, we're giving away a free dozen red roses, and you've been selected today to send them to anybody that you'd like. I don't need any billing information from you or credit card info, nothing. They're absolutely free. And I just need the name of the person you want to send them to. You can write a little note.
Wait, you're calling me up to send? You want me to send flowers? I can send free flowers to somebody? Is that what you're saying?
Yes.
Well, I don't know. I mean, I kind of have a florist, but
Well, we hope you maybe try us out, and if you like, the flowers that we deliver, maybe we can gain a new customer.
I guess I could do it once. Why not? Sure.
I appreciate that. Thank you. Okay, so what's the name of the person you want to send them
to? What are you going to send? Roses?
Yes, technically we do red roses. You can pick any color if you'd like.
No, red roses is what I usually send her. That's fine. Okay. Her name is Jackie.
There you go. See, he's clearly thinking about me.
Michael, your voice is being broadcast on the radio. I need you to know that we have Jackie, your wife's cousin, on the phone.
Yeah, I know who Jackie is.
Why are you sending roses to your wife's cousin?
What?
Explain that, Michael.
No, Michael, why are you you just sent roses to your wife's cousin?
Yeah, so what's the big deal?
Well, you said that you send her these. That's the color you usually send, so it's probably not the first.
And Jackie, why don't you tell us what's going on?
Yeah. It's definitely not the first time. And Michael, I just think it's time that we get this out in the open.
What are you doing? Jax, what are you doing, Jax?
Get what out in the open, Jackie?
I think Jasmine needs to know what's going on.
Come on.
What is going on?
Is this a live radio show? Is this actually on the air?
Michael, your voice is being broadcast. If you don't want it to, you need to hang up. I'm not hanging up on you.
Yeah,
your voice is being broadcast. Your voice is being broadcast, Mike, on the radio. Jackie, what's going on?
I know
Jackie,
Jasmine listens to this program, Michael. She's already heard this. She's already listening.
Michael has hung up, Jackie.
What?
Jackie, are you cheating on your cousin by being with her husband?
Oh, listen, I didn't start this thing. This has been going on.
So you are having an affair with your cousin's husband?
Why'd you lie to us?
Well, I didn't really lie. I'm just sick of carrying this around.
Just answer me this. Are you having an affair with your cousin's husband?
Yes.
Oh. Well, you're a bad person.
No. You know what?
You're a bad person.
Yeah, what's
no, you're a bad
wrong
person.
with you?
You're a bad person for just putting us through all of that. Why did you
First
do this?
of all,
Just tell me why.
Because it's time she knows.
No, but why did you do it in the first place? Why did you go behind your cousin's back?
Because we were madly attracted to each other, and at every
your cousin. Have you ever?
Yeah.
Do you know the code of family?
At every
you might want to look it up.
Family function, we have been
No, Jackie, I'm not family function. This. Look up the code, between family. That's just not what you do. That's not what you do, Jackie. Goodbye. I told you.
You did. You knew something was up.
Can we talk about how you got out of your chair and were speaking, slobbering on your microphone,
spitting all over the computer screen?
I was leaning over the computer screens in front of me, saying, "Just tell me this."
You were 5 inches from my face.
And I'm like,
yeah. You had your full body in it.
Well, I'm holding my microphone like I'm holding the death grip on it.
So what's wrong with people? Where is the love? Where is the love?
Apparently, Jackie's got it with what's his face. It's time for Ryan's Roses. Veronica in Fullerton. Dear Ryan and Sissany, I've been dating this guy for over 8 months and things have been really serious. We talk about the future, marriage and kids. I've practically moved in with him. He does have 3 kids from a previous relationship. That never bothered me. But now I feel like he's spending too much time with his baby mama. The other day, I called him. He was with her. I think he's lying and hiding something from me. I'm in love with him, and this is eating me up inside. So, Veronica, thanks for coming on. First of all, your situation is very common, where you're in a relationship with somebody who's already got kids from a prior, and you said that was fine. Like, you were vibing with that. No problem, right?
Yeah. Thanks for having me, Ryan, but
of course.
I have no problem with it.
But now you're concerned that you think he's seeing his baby mama again?
Yeah, I really do. We've been dating for 8 months, and he's always with Roxanne. That's his baby mama's name. And it's just before, when we started dating, I understood it. I get it. And now it's like, okay, so are you guys trying to work on your relationship to get back together? Like, we practically live together. Like, I'm spending my time with him all the time.
Right.
And I don't know. I know when kids are involved, parents and, relationships are always more difficult. But when we started, I knew that they weren't getting back together. But now, 8 months in, he's spending all this time with her. I called him last time at his house, and she was there. And I'm like, what is she doing at our, home? Like, why? And I can't shake it. I can't shake this feeling I have.
So, how long was he away from his baby mama before you started dating 8 months ago?
Oh, that's a good question.
If I'm correct, I think about maybe a year before we started dating. So they've been separated for a while.
Mm-hmm.
There was space. Okay.
Were you the first one, or did he have other girlfriends before you?
He says I'm his first serious one since everything has happened.
All right. I'm going to put you on hold. We're going to call him next. Hang on one second. If you want to hear the call now, Ryan's Roses, we have Veronica. We got the background. The quick of it is she's been dating a guy for 8 months who has kids from a prior. She thinks that he's warming things up with his baby mama again after they had broken up for, it's been a year and 8 months since he's been with his baby mama, but she thinks he might be cheating on her with Roxanne is the woman's name. Veronica, I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then whatever his name is on Kiss FM.
Ryan, you have my permission to call on Kiss FM.
Okay, we are going to make that call now. We're going to offer him some roses. We want to find out who he sends them to and then what he puts on the card, okay?
Okay, thank you.
All right, good luck.
Hello?
Hi, I'm looking for Francis.
This is him?
Hi, I'm calling from Brenda's Blossoms, Briny Flower Shop here, very close to Cal State Fullerton. How are you?
I'm doing well. How are you?
I'm good. Thanks for asking. So we're celebrating our grand opening, and that means that basically you have been selected to receive a free dozen red roses. So you can send those actually to anybody that you'd like, and they'll receive them by lunchtime today.
Oh, wow. I've never won anything before. This is cool.
Nice. Yeah, we're picking people at random like every week. And so I just need the name of the person you want to send them to, and we can put a quick note on there.
Oh, sure. I want to send it to my girlfriend, Veronica.
Veronica. Okay.
Yeah.
And what would you like to put on the card?
This has been the best year of my life so far. And I'm glad you're a part of it.
This has been the best. Okay, hang on 1 second, okay?
Veronica, do you want us to tell him you're on the air, or do you want to let it go because he sent the flowers to you?
No, I want you guys to tell him, please.
Oh, really?
You sure? Because he sounds like he's only thinking about you.
Yes, I need to get this cleared out. This feeling is here. Maybe he'll tell us because he's on the radio. I need to know why he spends so much time with her.
Okay.
Okay.
Francis, it's Ryan Seacrest and Sissany. I need you to know your voice is being broadcast on the radio. Thank you for staying on the line. I have your girlfriend Veronica on the phone, who's very appreciative of you sending her the roses. But she
oh my God.
is concerned that you have been, the reason we're calling, frankly, is she's concerned that you've been spending a lot more time with the woman you had kids with previously, and she thinks something might be going on. Can you ease her anxiety by telling her what's happening?
You mean with my ex?
Yes.
Yes, you're spending so much time with her, Francis.
Oh, babe. Hi.
Hi.
Babe, I'm not spending. You know the deal. You know what? You know my kids. My kids are everything, and we're trying to. Ryan, we're separated. But we agreed that everything was going to be, for the family, for the kids. We were going to do everything we could to make sure that it was, that we're a stable family. Babe, I'm sorry. I'm not. I don't think I'm spending too much time with with the kids. She just happens to be, she happens to be there.
I understand that, Francis. I understand that, and I get it. But why do you always have to hang out with her? Why can't the kids do something with us? Why does she always have to be around? Why can't you guys do things separately? I don't understand. You always have to be with her when you're around your kids. Have your kids to yourself. I don't understand.
Because, babe, I'm not cheating on you or anything with Roxanne. I'm not. Just, we do everything together as parents for the kids so that it's a stable relationship, that the kids don't feel like they're being left out. You can spend time with the kids anytime you want to.
If it's such a stable relationship, are you guys getting back together? Then stay with her. Then why are you wasting my time? If you want to be a stable relationship and work things for the family, then stay with her. I'm over this. I'm over feeling like this. I'm competing with Roxanne.
Veronica, come on, Roxanne and I have nothing together. Stop it. You're overreacting. All right?
Veronica, it sounds like he loves you or wants to be with you. Even the card that he wrote, he said, "This is the best year of my life so far."
Tiffany, it's just I can't shake that he's with her all the time. When we started this relationship, it wasn't like this.
But look, that life of his is never going to go away. That baby mama's always going to be there. You need to figure out how to be able to coexist together.
Then you know what? You should just get back with her. I'm over it.
But Francis sounds like he's connected to you romantically, not his ex. I really believe he's trying.
Look, guys, my kids are 8, 6, and 3. And they're very young, and this is the point in the time of their lives that we need to, keep things as stable as possible as they're going through changes. I'm not cheating on my girlfriend with my ex. She's my ex for a reason.
Veronica has actually just hung up on us. She's not on the line. But I'm just saying, Francis, I believe you. And she's hung up on us. And she said she was comfortable going in, that you had kids and she knew you had to parent those kids. So for some reason, she's feeling real insecurity. And I'm going to let you go and track her down. But thank you for talking to us, Francis.
No, thank you, guys.
Okay, buddy.
Hey, thanks, Ryan. I appreciate it.
Be well. Bye-bye. I really feel for him.
I don't think she was ever comfortable with it.
Well, by
she
the
was
way,
lying to herself.
I think she's trying to get out of it.
Yep. Yeah, maybe.
No matter what he said, it was just
done.
get back with her. I'm out. She's sabotaging it intentionally.
Interesting.
That's what I think.
I think you're right.
It's time for Ryan's Roses. Dear Ryan and Sissany, this is from Peyton in La Cañada. My husband's doing some very suspicious things, deleting all of his texts all the time, even mine. The other day I was pulling up to a Target in his car, and one of our neighbors came up to the window, but then backed off when she realized it was me. So let's get more on that. Peyton, good morning. Thanks for coming on.
Hi.
Hi, Peyton. So I want to talk about this neighbor. So what do you think was going on with the neighbor not making contact with you?
Okay, so basically I pulled up in my house. I was driving my husband's car, and I pulled up in his car. And she, ran to this car, okay, and, banged on the window. And when she saw it was me, she, got taken back, and then she got really weird and walked away. Okay, and so my husband's car is very specific. He made it for himself. So he basically, it's matted black, and he designed it on himself. I don't know, it's whatever he wanted. Please, I fought him on it. But anyway, so it's a very specific car. So she had to have known that it was him. And when she saw it was me, she was shocked.
All right.
Wow.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So my husband's been acting like really suspicious, and he's been like, I don't know, he's just been acting weird. So the other day I noticed that he had no text on his phone, and I remember texting him. I went to the market, and I remember texting him like, hey, do we need this, and he had like replied. And I got a glimpse of his phone the other day, and I saw there were no messages. So he's been deleting all of his text messages. Okay, recently he's always been having to run random errands for work, and he's being really vague about where he's going. He's like, if I ask him where he's going, he just kind of like doesn't tell me, or is like, I'll be right back, and then doesn't come back. Or if he's going for a long time, he doesn't tell me when he's going to come back. And I definitely think that something is going on with this neighbor.
Okay. Well, listen, if you got this strong feeling, then that's reason enough to do this. We're going to make the call next year, Peyton. Hang on 1 second. Is on the line, and she's pretty sure that something's going on with her husband, and she thinks the neighbor, actually, because the neighbor's acting weird, husband's acting strange. She's just got a strong feeling about it. So, Peyton, here's what we're going to do. We're going to call your husband, and Sisney's going to offer him some roses. We want to find out who is top of mind, who he's going to send them to, okay, and what he puts on the card. So stay very quiet until we tell him he's on the air. I just need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then his name on Kiss FM. Go ahead.
Okay. Ryan, you have permission to call on Kiss FM.
Okay, we're going to do it now. Here we go. Good luck, Peyton.
Thank you.
Hello?
Hi, is this Eric?
Yeah, sorry, who's this?
Hi, Eric. My name is Cindy. I'm calling from the Fresh Florist. We're actually a fairly new flower shop here in La Cañada, and we're trying to promote our delivery business. So what we're doing is offering local residents a chance to send a free dozen roses to anybody that they'd like today. They are free. We just hope that you refer us to friends and family if you like our services.
Okay, I mean, am I like put on a list or anything? There's no kind of like follow-up or anything like that?
Nope, I don't need any credit card info, cash, anything like that from you. Just the name of the person you want to send them to and a note. And then, like I said, if you like our flowers, hopefully you return as a customer, or spread the word.
Sure. How soon are they delivered?
I can have them out by lunchtime. Does that work today?
Oh my God. Okay. Yeah. Sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's the name of the person?
Blake. Yeah.
Blake.
Yeah.
Blake.
Yep, exactly. Like Blake Library.
And what would you like to put on the card?
Just, oh God, I don't know. Looking forward to seeing you soon.
Okay, so is it we have romantic cards that have like hearts and stuff on them. Is that fine?
Oh yeah, totally.
Okay. Eric, your voice is being broadcast on the radio. I need you to know that. Peyton, what's your neighbor's name?
Blake.
Okay. Eric, your voice, are you there, Eric?
What is going on?
You're on.
Yeah, I'm here. What is going on?
Exactly the question we have for you. You're just sent roses, looking forward to seeing you, to your neighbor, Blake. You're married to Peyton. So can you explain that to your wife?
Yeah, I'm starting to fall in love with another woman.
I can't even believe you. What is wrong with you? Why wouldn't you talk to me? Why wouldn't you tell me any of this? You have been so weird and distant, and this is the only way that I could get through to you.
Okay. Yeah. So this is the first time that like you've asked me about it, and it's on the friggin' radio.
Eric, how can you see
where you're going and what you're doing?
What?
How can you be so emotionless about something like this? And what do you mean ask her about it? You're married to her. What does she have to ask you about?
Look, she's just like, I've made it clear that I am not very happy in this marriage for a while. She has not wanted to do anything. I have suggested therapy. She doesn't want to go.
Okay, Look,
we're not in a happy marriage. We haven't been for a while. We might as well accept this. And like, it's like honestly, like this is a pretty good circumstance. Like we don't have any kids. We don't own a home. We don't have like any major assets. Like,
and you're cheating on me with the neighbor, and I had to find out when she knocked on your car window, and you're sending texts, and you're vanishing out of thin air
Peyton.
all during the day and in the evening.
Peyton, have you not had a good marriage for a while here with Eric?
No, we haven't been communicating properly. And so he suggested therapy. And I said, I think we just need to spend more time together. I don't think we need therapy. And now he's going to spend time with somebody else, and he's not even trying to spend time with me.
Yeah, I've been trying to find some happiness where I'm not getting any in my marriage. Like, sorry.
You have not tried at all. That is not trying. You sleeping with somebody else is not trying.
I'm sorry, you have a fairy tale idea of what marriage is. Ours isn't it. Like, we should be happy. Like, this is going to be, like, long run, a good thing.
Oh, okay.
So something. It's like you can't force a good marriage. We don't have a good marriage. It's like,
oh, right. So you're getting, and so you're saying that we don't have a good marriage. I see. Okay, cool.
All right.
So you get to make the rules now.
All right. Look, this is going to a higher place right now of emotion. So Peyton and Eric, I'm going to let you guys have a dialogue together off the air.
Screw this. I'm not having any dialogue. I'm out of here. I can't believe you, Eric. I can't believe the situation at all.
Eric?
Okay. Yeah, hey.
She's hung up. What is... Wow. I have just one question for you that I don't understand. What's the right word? The tone, the manner, the lack of emotion or empathy or care.
You're not showing any
like,
remorse.
anything or any caring at all. Why is that?
I told like we're done.
But why didn't you end it then, Eric? Like if you're done, Eric, here's the thing I'm trying to say to you. If you feel that way, you sound that way. If you feel that way, why not just be honest with Peyton instead of doing what you're doing and prancing in the backyard with Blake?
I have been honest with her.
You've asked for a separation. You've said that it's not working. You've said that this needs to end.
Yeah,
you've said that.
I said we were not headed. Like this marriage was not heading towards success. But then we're going
right. But then end it before you start with your neighbor. I mean, that's like I think what people are hearing here.
Well.
I'm not going to argue with you, Eric. I'm not going to argue with you.
Easy.
And I'm not going to argue with you. I'm just making an observation. Good luck with both of you, okay? Thanks for staying on the air.
Wow.
Ryan's Roses moments ago. Eric and Peyton. Eric admittedly seeing his neighbor Blake, and he had no emotion at all. Not a care in the world about how it impacted his relationship. Peyton, angry. Eric's saying that they have not had a good relationship for a long time and that he's addressed it, but he never ended it, and he started a new one, basically, right?
Yeah.
So that's
almost like he was happy he got caught.
Yeah, that's what happened. And Wendy's on the line. So what was your reaction to hearing Eric and Peyton a few minutes ago? It's a common situation. Two people in a long relationship have been unhappy for a while. Then what's the next move? I mean, his next move was to just say, I'm not dealing with it anymore. I'm going to start cheating on you. Wendy, what was your reaction? What'd you hear?
Hey, good morning. Yeah, I don't. I'm definitely not saying that he's right. I'm not defending him, but I do feel like maybe she's in. Like Peyton's in a little bit of denial, and it sounds like he was trying to communicate to her like what he needed, and that he didn't feel like the relationship was working, and it feels like maybe she was unreceptive to that. And I think it's super easy for married couples to become roommates, and you just start growing apart. I think it takes a lot of work to communicate with each other and keep the spark alive. And it sounds like that's something that he's been able to identify for a while. And yeah, again, I'm, not saying that he handled that right at all, but yeah, I think it's a sad situation.
Yeah, I mean, I think the way it's gotten is a sad situation. I mean, people decide they are better, they just can't be together forever all the time. So now the question is, how do you execute those feelings? How do you handle it, right? What do you do next? So, well, Wendy, thanks for calling. Appreciate it. Bye.
Thank you.
I wonder if I'd be married if we never did Ryan's Roses. I often wonder.
This is not what's stopping you, is it?
How do you know?
No.
How do you know?
Joke about it, but I just thought it's a joke.
How do you know? Maybe subconsciously I hear in all these stories literally how long? 15 years, Mark, right?
But these are the bad stories. These are last resort people that are calling in or emailing us. It's like when you read a bad Instagram comment, you ignore all the positive ones that you got because that one bad one's
right, but that's what
out.
You're making my point. Mark, how many years? 15 years, right?
Well, the show is 17, but we didn't start roses right away, so probably right around 15.
All right, thank you for the Farmer's Almanac there. So, yeah, anyway, I don't know. Tubbs, you ever think about it? For you, not me, you.
I think about it for you all the time.
Well, that is kind and generous and caring. Thank you. It's time for Ryan's Roses. Dear Ryan and Sissany, listen to this story, and then I have Ashley on the phone in Corona. We were at a restaurant waiting for a table. Two women come up to my husband, and say hi. They called him by his name. He looked confused and nervous. And then one of them said, "We met you last night with Tiffany." And he mumbled some acknowledgement, and then they left. So she says he told me he was working late last night, and he didn't even know who those women were or anyone named Tiffany. They knew his name. There's no way those girls accidentally confused my husband for someone else. So she has a lot. We do these sometimes where I don't think we should do them. This one, for sure, we should be doing. Ashley, we just read your email. In the moment, these women come up. They mentioned this woman, Tiffany. He said he was at work. They said he was at a club. How did you let him off the hook in that moment?
I mean, I just didn't know what to say. Like, I was just kind of in shock, and I don't know. I felt really insecure. Like, I don't know. These women are like excitedly greeting my husband, and he's being all weird, and they're being all like giggly and stupid, and I just kind of panicked and froze, and I was like, ah.
So, well, he clearly is lying to you.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. The more I think about it, the more I just don't know how any possibility could be other than he's completely lying to my face.
I need no more information other than how long have you been married to this man?
We've been married for 7 years now.
All right, hold on 1 second.
7-year itch.
We're going to get back and call him. Is there a 7-year itch?
Mm-hmm.
Is that true?
Yeah.
All right, well, let's find out what's happening. There's something not right. We have Ashley on the phone in Corona. She's out at dinner with her husband. Two women come up and say, "Hey," to her husband. They call him by name. They say, "Remember we met last night with Tiffany at a club?" What? His wife is like, "What? You said you were working late." And he mumbled his way out of it somehow. Well, something's not right. So, Ashley, I need you to say 7 years of marriage. I need you to say, "Ryan, you have my permission to call," and then whatever his name is on Kiss FM. Go ahead.
You have my permission to call on Kiss FM.
That is what we're doing, okay? We're calling him now. Patty is going to make this phone call. We're going to find out who's top of mind, who he sends the roses to, and what kind of sentiment is on the card. Now, Ashley, in Corona, be very, very quiet until we come on and tell him he's on the air, okay?
Okay.
That's how we can gather the most information. Patty, are you ready?
Yes, I am.
All right, here we go. Good luck, Ashley. Be very quiet.
Hello.
Hi, may I speak to Todd?
Yeah, this is Todd.
Hi, how are you? I'm calling from Buena Park Flowers here on Ontario Avenue in Corona. How are you?
I'm doing good, thanks. How about you?
I'm doing great. I'm just calling you because you've been chosen to receive a free dozen roses that you can send to whoever you want today. I don't need any information from you, just the name of the person you want to send them to, a quick note, and they get delivered today before lunchtime, or I can send them today, in the evening if you prefer something a little bit more romantic.
Yeah, evening sounds good. So really, it's actually free?
They're completely free. I don't need any credit card information. All I do ask is if you're on Facebook or on Instagram, if you can just follow me on Instagram or like me on Facebook. That I'm just trying to get as many people, local people here in Corona, that know about my floral shop that I just opened a few months ago.
That's awesome. Cool. Thank you so much. Okay, so let's start with the name of the person you want to send them to.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Ashley. Afhley.
And what do you want to put on the note?
Can you put it to
to my one and only, I love you.
Okay. And
Yeah,
do you want red or white roses?
I don't know. What do you think is more romantic?
I don't know. I mean, one and only is usually like white roses.
Yeah. Okay.
You know,
That sounds good.
can I put you on hold for 1 second? Let me just make sure that I have those white roses. Okay, 1 second.
Yeah.
Ashley?
Yeah.
Tubbs. I don't want him to be able to hear us on hold.
We don't have a mute button.
No, I got the mute button.
Can you hear us?
We're good.
Okay. Ashley, he just sent the
Yeah.
roses to. He just sent the roses to you.
I'm sure he's like in panic mode and just trying to cover it up because he knows that I'm suspicious.
All right, I have an idea. Hold on 1 second. Okay, just go with me on this. Hello, Todd. It is Ryan Seacrest and Patty. I need you to know your voice is being broadcast on the radio right now. How are you?
I'm okay, thanks.
Great. Tiffany asked us to call you, and...
Wait, really?
Yes, sir.
Wait, that seems kind of weird.
Why is that weird?
But wait, sorry, you said I'm on the radio?
You are on the radio,
Yeah,
and your friend Tiffany asked us to call you.
Why did she do that?
Well, I think you know why. She wanted us to call and celebrate what you guys have been celebrating.
Yeah, no, I don't think that's not a good thing.
Well,
No.
make sure we have the right Tiffany. Which Tiffany are you talking about?
Which Tiffany are you talking about?
Well, how do you know her?
Kind of complicated.
Got it.
Yeah. No, we see each other sometimes.
Right on. And where do you guys, when was the last time you saw her?
About like a couple days ago.
So romantically?
I mean, I wouldn't call it romantically.
Right. But, okay. Is it platonic? Only reason I'm asking is because, what's that?
Yes, but like, not 100%, if you know what I mean. It's like casual, but
But you just said, you just sent roses to Ashley, to my one and only, I love you, right?
yeah.
All right. Well,
'cause she,
your wife, Ashley, is on the line, and you basically just told her that you're seeing Tiffany and hooking up with Tiffany.
That's not what I said.
Ashley, you're
You've
here.
lying to my face.
Well, hold on, everyone. Todd, Ashley is on the line. She thinks you're cheating on her. I think you are, but would you explain yourself if you're not?
I don't feel like I have to explain myself.
But you just told me that you
Really?
and Tiffany have something going on, right?
Well, I said it was platonic. Like,
no, you
heard me
did.
say that.
I
No,
heard you, and then you backtracked.
Mm.
If it's platonic, if it's completely nothing to hide, then why wouldn't you admit it when we ran into those women? Oh, yeah, I don't know them. They must be thinking of someone else. How do you think that makes me feel? You lied. You lied to my face at the restaurant. You have been lying all week, saying, I don't know what Tiffany. I don't know what that was about.
Todd, who is
I knew
Tiffany?
you would react like that.
Well, I'm reacting like this now. Who's Tiffany?
Like she's a friend of a friend.
Did you see her one night with two other women at a club?
Yeah.
Oh, was that the night that Ashley thought you were working late?
Because I knew she'd freak out like this, I love you, honey, but you need to rein it in a little bit.
Bro, you just said, I'm not putting the words in your mouth. You just said it's not 100% platonic between you and Tiffany. What does that mean?
This means it's complicated. And
No, it doesn't mean that. It means something else. I mean, we're not naive here, Todd. Your wife thinks that you're cheating. You lied to her about being out. You just sent roses to Tiffany, and you just told me that it's not 100% platonic.
I did not send roses
You
to
just
Tiffany.
send it, or you didn't, but you just told me it's not 100% platonic, and that's all I need to hear. Ashley, you speak to him. I'm not.
I don't know if I want to anymore.
Fine.
Just, clearly I can't believe anything he says.
Seriously. Yeah, seriously.
Because hang on, because I
No, you hang on.
overreact if some
You know I'm
you're
going to
not making any
overreact,
sense.
so you just lie? No, that is not how a marriage works. You just communicate with me. You don't lie and say, "Oh, I'm working late on a project," when you need to go out. If you
you're
need to go out
missing
with me, you
the
need to talk to
point.
me.
He just said it's not 100% platonic, all right? Forget about the line about going out. He just told you, Ashley, he's hooking up with Tiffany. So, Todd, just come clean with your wife.
Okay, we have hooked up a couple times. I wouldn't say we are actively hooking up, but we have hooked up a couple times. And I just, I wanted to tell you, but I just didn't think that you'd handle it well. And obviously,
Of course she wouldn't handle it well. Yeah. All right, Todd, I'm letting you off the air. And he's gone. Ashley, there you go. That's all we can do for you.
Okay.
I'm so sorry. But you have real information, and we wish you luck. And I hope you are okay and find happiness, all right? Okay. Hang on one second. Is it me? Or was he casual about this whole thing?
You know what? I have never met a Todd that I've trusted. Oh.
Okay, well, let's keep you and your drama out of this for a second,
Well,
because we got
this
Ashley,
Todd-
Tiffany, and Todd. I understand, but we have plenty of hours left. It will come back. I want to get your thoughts. I mean, there's not much to say about Ryan's Roses. The guy casually admitted lying to his wife, going out to a club, meeting this girl Tiffany, and cheating. So I don't know what else there is to really say, but we can dig in. So we're going back to Ryan's Roses on this Thursday, May 10th. Here's the deal. And the reason I screwed up, I didn't screw up. I knew my mom's birthday's May 10th, but like a week ago, I was like, oh, it's Friday, because that's when I'm giving her cake. Because we'll be in the same place. Her cake, because we'll be in the same place. So I ordered it on Friday, which is May 11th. But, we're celebrating a day late because we're working during the week, and she's in Atlanta getting to LA.
Right.
So that's what happened.
What kind of cake did you get her?
I got her an ice cream cake.
Oh, fun.
She likes cold desserts.
Yeah.
I do too. I don't like a heavy dessert after I eat a lot.
Mhm.
I prefer a cold.
Ice cream cakes are very underestimated.
So is black garlic. Black garlic is underrated and underused, and if I can't find it in many places, but I did, and when you do, try it. Trust me, it's sweet and not as strong, and provides a nice flavor for any dish. Okay, let's get back to the Ryan's Roses. So I don't know where to go on this. I mean, look, Ashley said, hey, I think my husband's lying and cheating on me, and he basically said, yeah, I am. What do you want to do? And you have an issue with Todd's?
Beyond.
Okay, well, let's not universally condemn every TODD.
Okay, well, I'm just
How
saying
many
he's not.
TODDs did you have issues with?
2, so this one makes 3.
I mean, you were, Patty, I can't even tell you what it was like. Tanya is rolling her eyes from the minute we find out his name is Todd. And I'm like, why is she so over it?
So I was like, this isn't going to go well.
Well, it didn't go well. It went about as bad as it could go. And the guy was so nonchalant and didn't even care.
He goes, I didn't know how you were going to react to this. Well, what did you think? She was going to be happy about it?
Well, he kept saying, I was going to tell you.
Yeah.
Whoa,
Okay.
when? Was going to tell you, whoa, when?
Yeah. Whoa.
Well, that's only because you always say, whoa. So now I'm saying, whoa. I used to not say, whoa. And then I started hanging out with you two saying, whoa. What's the other thing you say?
Want to get drunk?
No, not that one. There's something else. There's another.
Both.
Both.
Yeah.
Yeah, you spelled like milk.
Yeah.
Did you guys, you both want to go get salads? You both want to go have lunch? You both.
Oh, that sounds so good right now.
Do I sound like that?
Well, people spell both with an L sound like that.
Okay.
Tanya and other people I know very close to me spell both with an L like milk. Both.
Both.
All right, let's get to this. I don't know what to do. There's nowhere to go on this, but we can take your calls.
We're
Nikki,
going 8, yeah.
go ahead. You're on with us. We just had the Roses call.
Right.
You're a marriage and family therapist. You say they can fix this.
They can if both parties are in agreement, but it doesn't sound like Todd is very remorseful at this stage.
At all.
Like he's kind of still in denial. Yeah, he's not taking any responsibility, and it seems like he has no empathy right now for Ashley, and I just feel for Ashley so much because I see
whether it be the man or the woman that cheated, but I see that that all the time, and it just breaks my heart.
Well, I mean, Nikki, I hear you, and you're a trained expert in this field. But man, if I'm Ashley, do I want to work it out with that guy?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, that's her decision. You
It
know,
is,
I
but-
mean, they could have this beautiful history, and yeah, people do mess up, and people do make mistakes, and I truly believe with the work that I've done that I've seen couples
Make it
able to rebuild that trust over time.
All right. I've listened. It's all about peace and happiness, and if you can get there however you can. Thanks, Nikki, for calling. We appreciate you.
You're welcome. Have a good one.
And you. What else can you do? The guy basically admitted that he's cheating. He did admit he's cheating on his wife with Tiffany. So, Emily, your comment is about Ashley, and how could she be so blindsided?
Absolutely. I mean, like you said, Todd seems so heartless, so remorseless.
Yes.
There had to have been some sort of sign of that in the relationship before now. I mean, I know it sounds callous because I feel really bad for her. She seems really, really upset by this. But there had to have been something.
Well,
there had to have been signs.
You're right. This didn't just happen out of the blue after going on. You know, I mean, he said this thing with Tiffany's been going on for a while, you know? So
Exactly.
it's rough, and it's not callous. It's true. She either saw their signs and ignored them, or she saw their signs and ignored them.
Right,
So,
exactly.
Anyway,
All
all
right.
right,
Yeah.
Emily, that's heartache this morning. Thanks for calling. It's time for Ryan's Roses. This is a public service as a last resort. If you think something is going on in your relationship and you can't seem to put your finger on it and figure it out, then send us a story via email and we'll try and get to the bottom of it. This one comes from Norwalk. It's Emma in Norwalk, and I mentioned it earlier, but let me give you more detail. Her email says, I've been finding parking stubs in my husband's car and decided to do a little snooping to find out where they were from. So I called the company on the stub and was told they only manage parking spaces in downtown Los Angeles. My husband works in Long Beach, so this doesn't make any sense to me. He has no business, to my knowledge, being downtown. So she's found the parking stubs from downtown. Doesn't know why he's going downtown. Doesn't necessarily mean that he's gone to see a girl downtown. But let me grab Emma. Emma, how are you?
Hey, good morning. How are you?
Okay, thanks. So we were just talking about the parking stubs that you found. Could there be any logical reason? Let's just think this through. Any other reason that he might be going downtown? Is he maybe taking a class that he don't want to tell you about? Is there something that has to do with his work that maybe you don't know about that would make him have to take the trip? Anything else?
I don't know. I guess like the classes. That sounds logical.
Have you asked him about the downtown stubs?
I haven't. No.
And how many have you found?
At least 6.
6 stubs.
Over what
Yeah.
time span?
Over like probably a month or two, and like they'll be there for like a day, and then they'll be gone.
So he's frequenting.
Yeah.
How long have you been married to him?
3 years.
Do you have any kids?
We have a son. His name is Caesar. He's about 7 months old, and I don't know. It's just weird to me.
What do you think is going on?
I feel like he's meeting somebody down there, and I don't know. I hope it's not what I'm thinking, but maybe it's a girl, maybe it's another woman. I don't know. You know.
You have a 7-month-old, and you
We
think
have a
he's
7-month-old.
and you think he's meeting someone downtown? Is maybe your imagination's running away with you, and maybe you might be a little hormonal?
I mean, I hope so. I hope that's the case, but like we don't have any friends down there. We don't ever go downtown. And he doesn't have any family here. Like it doesn't make any sense to me why he's going down there.
Are you afraid to ask? I mean, why not just ask him?
I'm afraid. I'm afraid to know what you know, and I don't know how to deal with it. It's so weird, it's so unusual. I don't know how to go about.
All right. So Emma in Norwalk, I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then whatever his name is on Kiss FM.
All right. Ryan, you have permission to call on Kiss FM.
All right, I'm going to bring in Patty. She's going to offer him some flowers. And then we want to see, you'll hear him, but we want to see who he sends them to and what he writes on the card, what message he sends, okay?
Okay.
All right, good luck, Emma. Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, may I speak to Jonathan?
Yeah, this is Jonathan.
Hi, my name's Patty calling from Spicy Fruit Flowers. How are you?
From where?
Spicy Fruit Flowers. I'm calling because you've been chosen to receive a free dozen roses. They are completely free, and you can send them to whoever you want this morning. I don't need any information from you, just the name of the person you want to send them to, a note, and they're on their way. I don't need your credit card number.
You're gonna give me free roses to give to anybody?
Yeah, they're to anybody. They're completely free. I don't need a credit card number. I don't need a billing address. Just the name of the person you want to send them to and a quick note.
What? Get out of here.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm just promoting my delivery service in the area.
So anybody I want, like, you can send it anywhere?
Anywhere in Southern California. Actually, you know what? Anywhere.
Because my wife works at a clinic. Would it be possible to send something over there?
Oh, yeah, for sure. So you want to send them to your wife?
What do I got to do?
Just give me her name and then and the note, and that's it.
Okay. Well, her name is Emma.
Emma?
Yeah.
Okay, and where do you say she works again?
She works at a clinic.
Okay, and what do you want to put on the note?
Put, baby, I know I'm gone a lot, but I know this, I hope this makes up for it.
Okay, and
Love Jonathan. All right, Jonathan, it's Ryan Seacrest and Ellen Kay on the radio 102.7 Kiss FM. We're on the air right now with Emma. Not important. We're on with Emma on the phone now. So you're on the air, and this is it's a celebratory call. So she asked us, Jonathan, to call you because she was concerned about something going on. She happened to look in your car and find a bunch of stubs from a parking lot that's downtown, and she told us that you work in Long Beach. She's curious to know, why are you going downtown so much? And I think she wondered, but she just wondered about that. Can you explain it to her?
I've been going down there because there's a hotel that has a restaurant there that I'm trying to get into. And, it's tight where I'm at right now, and I'm trying to get a better job. So I was going over there to see about getting it over there.
Oh, so you're interviewing?
Yeah, I'm trying to check it out and see what they got and how it's running. I'm trying to be a manager over there because where I'm at right now is just not paying too decent,
Right on.
So you're a restaurant manager in Long Beach, but you would rather get the job downtown because the money's better? It's just better?
Yeah, I found it out from a friend, and he said he would tell me what they were paying, and it was way better. And we came down from Florida a couple years back, and we've been struggling. So I'm just trying to make things better, I wasn't.
So Jonathan, maybe there's just a lack of good communication in your relationship, and that's why Emma was a little bit concerned because she thought maybe you were going down there doing something behind her back. And I think the question is, why didn't you tell her that you're doing that? Because maybe you should have.
Well, I didn't know if I was going to get it. First
right.
of all, I didn't think I was doing anything bad in order to be telling anybody anything.
So, Emma, do you understand what he's telling you? Does this make sense?
I mean, it does, but it brings up a whole new concern of him not communicating with me. Like, I'm his wife. Like, we have a kid together.
But I think he's trying to do the right. It sounds like he's trying to do the right thing. Yes, you guys should.
Phone right now?
She's on the line. Yeah.
Emma, say hi to John.
You call them. You call them instead of calling me, or even asking me.
Well, let's not make that the issue.
Yeah, that's not it, John. It's just she just wondered what you were up to. That's all. No biggie.
Not exactly the most approachable person, John. So I felt like this.
Approachable. I'm working.
All right. So, Jonathan, here's what we're going to leave it at. Thank you for your honesty. Mm-hmm. Emma, thank you for sending us the email. I do believe it sounds to me, and I open this up, 1-800-520-1027. It sounds to me like Jonathan is being very genuine and trying to do the right thing and is caught way off guard. And I just think that maybe you shouldn't jump to conclusions in a situation like this and just have a little more of a direct line of communication between the two of you. But, Jonathan, we're going to let you go and get set for work, whatever you got to do. And, Emma, I think you should call Jonathan back and tell him more about what you were feeling.
Okay.
Yeah, please do.
Yeah, and don't flip out, John. It's really it's fine.
It's Okay. Thanks, guys.
Thanks.
All right. Thanks.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Oh,
He took it in the wrong direction.
Who took it in the wrong direction?
John.
He sounded like he's doing everything right.
Right. No, I don't mean with the roses. I mean the post roses.
This goes back to my point.
Yeah.
That just because he had parking stubs, his wife thought he was doing something wrong. I'm on my bouncy ball about it.
And he's actually innocent.
All right,
I believe he's innocent, don't you?
I do. It is time for Ryan's Roses. Dear Ryan and Sissany, when my husband turned 40, I told him he could have a hall pass as a present. I was joking, but I think he thought I wasn't. He went from joking about it to saying, let's not talk about it. You probably don't want to know. And now nothing seems the same between us. He's acting weird. I'm starting to think he's not joking, and that worries me. I've asked him, and he keeps saying, well, you gave me permission. What? So is he saying he did it?
Oh, my goodness.
Wait, Angie, thanks for coming on. Are you saying he's saying that he did do this?
He's saying he did take, I believe he took the hall pass.
You say in the email, I've asked him, and he keeps saying, well, you gave me permission.
I was joking. It was a full joke. I would
But do you think
never
he's
give him a
joking
hall
to
pass.
you about that?
No, I don't think he's joking.
How did you say it when you were joking?
I was drunk, and we were out with my girlfriends and everyone, and I just said, when you're 40, you can have a hall pass. But there was nothing serious about it, and it certainly wasn't a serious situation. We were out at a bar, drunk, joking around.
Was he drunk as well?
Yes.
What are the rules on that? What are the rules?
I mean, don't say it.
It's disqualified, right?
Disqualified?
Yeah. I mean, any conversation you have if you're drunk, it's kind of a disqualified conversation, right?
Right. You should.
I think so, 100%.
All right, let's make this easy on everybody. Why do you look constipated?
Because I don't like that rule. If you have a conversation because you're drunk, that's no excuse.
Okay. You're allowed to vent that. We're going to come back, and we're just going to get into it with her husband. Yeah, how long you been married?
4 years.
Okay. Hang on. We're calling Angie's husband of 4 years. They were drinking a little bit, and she's like, for your birthday, you can have a hall pass. And now she thinks he actually... Who was the hall pass that you think he actually passed?
Yeah, good question.
I'm not sure, but it certainly seems like he took it.
So, but was it... You're just saying a hall pass in general?
Yeah, I just said a hall pass in general for your 40th birthday.
And he could pick anybody he wanted?
Correct. It was a joke.
Do you think it's somebody that you guys know?
I'm not sure, to be honest with you, but he just seems to be different ever since, and I feel like something happened. Right. I feel like he took it for the truth when it was just a joke.
All right, let's call him. I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then his name on Kiss FM.
Okay, Ryan, you have my permission to call.
All right, we're going to call him, and here is what we will do. Sissany will offer him some roses, and we want to find out who he sends them to and what he puts on the card. Angie, need you to stay very quiet until we tell him he's on the air, okay?
Okay.
Here we go. Good luck.
Hello?
Hi, is this Ben?
This is he.
Hi, Ben. I'm calling from Sweet Blooms. My name is Amanda, and we're a brand new flower shop here in Chino. How you doing this morning?
I'm doing well.
Well, I'm trying to promote my business. That's the reason I'm calling, and I'm offering you a free dozen roses that you can send to anybody that you'd like today. They're absolutely free. I don't need credit card info, billing info, anything like that. We just hope that if you like our arrangements, you refer us to friends and family.
Wow, okay. All right.
Is that something that you would be interested in?
I sure would. Yep.
Okay, wonderful. I just need the name of the person that you'd like to send the flowers to.
Could you send them to Nicole?
Nicole, okay.
Mm-hmm.
And then what would you like to put on the card?
Yeah, you could just put flowers on the card. She'll know what that means.
Flowers on the card?
Yeah, you could just put flowers.
Oh, just write the word flowers?
Yeah, she'll understand. She'll know what that means.
Oh, it's like an inside joke between you guys or something?
Yeah, that's right. Exactly.
Do you want me to sign it from you?
Yeah, if you could do that.
Love, Ben?
Perfect. That's perfect.
Okay, love, Ben. That's cool. And then these might be romantic, I'm assuming. So we have like heart-shaped cards that we can add Is that something that you'd be interested in?
Yeah, please do that.
Okay. Cute. Well, she can get these by lunchtime today.
Ben?
Yeah.
Hi, Ben. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Ben, your voice is being broadcast on the radio right now. I need you to know that. And we have your wife, Angie, on the phone. Can you explain Nicole and the flowers and the note?
Please explain Nicole to me. I would love to know who Nicole is.
Of course I can explain. Oh, my God. Yeah, you gave me a hall pass. That's what this is.
That was a joke. You know that was a joke.
No. That was not a joke.
Really?
That was not a joke.
Really?
And I can't believe that you're so surprised right now.
Wait, Ben, hold on for a second. You were with your wife as a joke, or she was drunk, or you were drunk, and she said, here, you have a hall pass, and you acted on it? You cheated on her with Nicole Flowers?
That was not a joke, and I don't know
Ben,
why you're saying this right now.
Of course
We've
it
talked about
was
this
a
for
joke.
ages.
You know it was a joke. Are you serious? Oh, so then I'm fine to have a hall pass, I'm assuming.
But this is more than a hall pass at this point.
But yeah, Ben, you're sending her beautiful romantic flowers, or Nicole's, or whatever. What was the card? Nicole Flowers love Ben? What does that mean?
You know what? That's between us. And,
even if it was a hall pass, you don't get a between us pass.
Yeah, there is nothing.
No. Even if you're correct, I agree with that. And you've got to be kidding me that you think that hall pass is real.
Well, at first I thought that you were joking about all of this, but then after a while I realized that you really meant it. And
what made you think that?
I was joking. We were out with everybody that night, and we were all drunk. So you think that that's sincere? So I'm assuming you're fine with me having a hall pass then, correct?
That's right. That's great.
That was the deal,
That's
I
the
guess.
way to solve it.
Wow.
All right.
Are you guys even happy? Or do you even love your wife?
I don't hear any happiness.
To be perfectly honest, I was really bothered when you brought it up. When you made that joke, when you thought it was so funny, it bothered me. And so I guess I just started seeing Nicole out of spite because I just.
So you're dating Nicole?
Wow.
So a hall pass and dating are two different things, just so we're clear. And first of all, I was joking. And second of all, you've got to be kidding me. You're sending her flowers?
Well, I mean, I can't stop thinking about her now, so.
Really?
I don't understand. All right, I'm letting you both go to work this out on your own, okay?
Actually, wait, hold on. I got to stop you. Look, Angie, I know what this is. I know that I'm on Ryan's Roses right now. I listen to the frickin' radio, and I was so bothered by the fact that you were joking in front of our friends. It really hurt me. So I'm lying. I'm not seeing anybody. I just said it to hurt you because you hurt me.
How am I supposed to believe that when you have some girl named Nicole that you're sending flowers to?
You didn't even ask me an address. There's nobody to receive flowers. I know I'm on the radio right now. It's just so stupid. I'm not seeing anybody. I was just bothered. You were drunk in front of all our friends, and I felt really embarrassed.
Oh, I
Wait,
believe
oh,
him.
I'm
I love you.
I
so
believe
much.
him.
No, so you didn't cheat on Angie?
No, I didn't cheat on. No, never.
Are you happy in your relationship, Ben?
Yes, I am. I just wasn't happy with this joke.
Angie, are you happy in your relationship? Because maybe you were throwing it out there as a joke because you're unhappy, and this was how it manifested.
No, I was happy until I found out about Nicole.
Well, she doesn't
But there is no Nicole, apparently.
I don't know if I believe that.
Well,
That's what he's saying now, but he certainly came up with a name real quick.
You're just angry, Angie.
Okay. All right. Well,
I mean, yeah.
We're going to let you guys go from here. Thank you very much, Ben, for chatting with us. And Angie, good luck. Hope you get to the truth.
Thank you.
All right. Bye. So we got a situation here where do we believe he is telling the truth or not?
I believe him. I think he knew right when he got on the phone, right when you got on the phone, he kind of giggled. Like he knew it was you before you even said it. And so I believe him. I honestly believe him.
Ben's aren't cheaters.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Let me know which names are.
Ben's or not.
A guy. Just sum that up. A guy got a hall pass. He was offended by the hall pass. He retaliated by faking an affair, right?
By knowing that this was Ryan's Roses and faking the whole thing.
All right, it's a new one for me.
That is a new one for me.
It's a new one for me, and I think
well.
I've hosted all the Ryan's Roses.
Yeah.
Since the beginning of Ryan's Roses.
I've never, wow.
Unless you guys come in here and do them on your podcast.
You don't listen?
Let's come back. We had a Ryan's Roses, and it was really convoluted and concocted and bizarre. So Ben, the husband, his wife reaches out to us and says, I think when I said my husband can have a hall pass for his 40th, I think he thought I was serious. I was joking. We were drunk. So we call him, and he answers the phone, and he sends a rose to Nicole with love, does a whole romantic affair card.
He didn't hesitate once either.
No. Then we say, all right, you guys got problems in your relationship. Because he's like, yeah, I acted on the hall pass. You told me to take my hall pass. And so he says, I did. And then at the end of the call, he's like, hold on. I knew it was Ryan's Roses. I just said that I was having an affair because I was angry with you for joking about me getting a hall pass. So a guy gets a hall pass, was offended by it, and retaliated by faking an affair when we called. So listen.
So a hall pass and dating are two different things, just so we're clear. And first of all, I was joking. And second of all, you've got to be kidding me. You're sending her flowers?
Well, I mean, I can't stop thinking about her now.
And then after that, he said, wait. I knew it was you guys. I'm not having an affair. I was mad.
I kind of believe him. I mean, he definitely took it too far.
Do you believe him or do you not believe him?
I do believe him.
Tanya, do you believe him or do you not believe him?
For sure. Ben's our stand-up men.
Why do you keep saying
I
Ben's
just really
are?
do.
How many Bens do you know?
I actually know a plethora.
Okay, and have you had experience with a plethora of Bens?
Yeah, great experience.
Then why aren't they still around?
Oh, that's a good question.
All right, let's see. So, Patty, do you believe him?
No.
No, really?
No, I don't believe him.
I don't either.
Why?
I just think the whole, I knew what this was.
I agree.
It's just.
I don't know if it was a hall pass. I think he is messing around.
Okay, when he said, when you brought this up in front of all of our friends, I was really embarrassed. I felt like he was really sincere about that. That would probably hurt Michael's feelings if I said that in front of all of our friends drunk.
That's fair. Sandy, what do you think?
He cheated.
Yeah.
No, Sandy.
I don't know. I think he cheated, and that, because as soon as she started saying she wanted a hall pass, his whole story changed. It was a joke.
It was too strange to be legit, guys.
He was too on it. Most guys always, try to get away or get off the call, and they don't want us in the flowers. This guy was all about it. He knew it was us. This is all set up.
I think he played us. He knew it was us, and he is still cheating.
Well, that's a twist.
Well, thank you, Sandy.
Yeah.
All right.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye.